Yo, what up? How we doing, everyone? The background change? Yeah, okay. Someone noticed it immediately. Thank you, Ark. How we doing, everyone? Yeah, I remembered. I think I had it downloaded to be used, and then I just didn't change it for like half a month. My bad. How we doing? How we doing? 15K! Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay! Feels unreal. Actually. Thank you, everyone, for letting me get to 15K on my 1-year anniversary of content creation. That's the part that I was really blown away by. Just the sheer coincidence with that. We a big deal now? Yeah. That's the threshold. Now this is a big channel. Truly. Alright. I feel like you guys are seeing the stream title. I don't want to stall at all because this is gonna be a long stream, I think. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways. So let me start the stalling. Woo, yeah. 20 streak, by the way. Holy shit. Boot Hill? Imagine if it's Boot Hill? No. It has never been Boot Hill. By now, it would have been like a 1 in 3 chance-ish. No stall, let me start the stall. Yeah, see, you get it. Alright, let's go launch character. Let's just go fucking Orlin. No. Hello to the people on YouTube chat. How are we all doing? Okay, her the space station 1.0 is I just Asta? Yeah, okay. Easy. Daily quote. You leaving? Actually, I suddenly have a craving for some food. Let's go. I'll treat you. Don't worry. I have some pocket money from Grandpa. It's Yunli. Yunli easy. Only person with a grandpa in this game. Is that... I have no idea. Is it Linkshot? Who the fuck is that? Wow. Oh, is that Jade? Is that like a Vine? No. Who the fuck? Is it Hyacinth? Oh, Hyacinth's not even in this yet. Bro, I don't fucking know. That I've never seen that. When in doubt, it's Shui. Where's Shui? No. Violet Sparknado. What the f? Is it Sparkle? No. Oh, I have no fucking clue. Okay, it's a lightning character. It's not... Okay, let's go through the lightning characters. It's not Acheron. It's not Serval. It's not Arlen. Who? I've never seen that ultimate icon. Is it... No, it's not Bailu. Who the fuck is this? Who else is lightning? Is it Kafka? Oh shit, maybe it's my lack of dot knowledge. Violet Sparknado. That's such a weird name to not have sparkle on it. Sealight? No. Oh, is it Ting Yun? Oh, I actually don't remember what Ting Yun's alt icon looks like. I should. It's a fucking launch character. Okay, what are my options? It's either Ting Yun or Kafka. I feel like it's Ting Yun. No, because Kafka has the spider stuff. Okay, is it Ting Yun? Okay, good. What is this? I do not recognize this in the slightest. What? I've never seen this. Okay. Emojis. Is it Kapard? Oh, dude, if I got that one, that would have been amazing. Who the fuck? I don't know who this is. Is it Aventurine? Robot? Is it Boot Hill? Wait, I'm so fucking lost. Just the guy. Who's robot characters? Okay, we got Boot Hill, kind of. This Fra, is it Clara? But what? Oh, maybe it's Tribby because of this is like her alt? No. Clara? Okay, it's Clara. Terrible guesses. What the fuck is this one supposed to be? Okay. Whatever, I got them all, it's fine. Zenless, normal mode. Oh yeah, today is Zenless 2.0, by the way. Also, don't know if we're gonna actually do that because I tried to log in earlier today to uncap my resin and it was just crashing. So I don't know if the servers are fucked or what. Okay, is it who else is fire in this game? Soldier 11? No. Who else is fire? It's not attack, not defense. Okay, it's a stun fire. It's Coleta. No, but it's not Bellabog. It's or it's anomaly fire. So it's Bernice? Yeah, okay, it's Bernice. No? Oh, it's lighter. I'm stupid. Alright. Not a bad final guess. Soldier 11 was a bad guess because we already knew it wasn't attack. My bad. Alright, you know what? I got all of the HSR ones. That's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for, really. Alright, anyways. On to the main event. Boom. Boom, boom. Roka will kill you? Wait, why? What did I do? Also, let me update YouTube chat. Alright, so as a celebration for 1 year, I wanted to do something that I wanted to do. I don't know how good content this is gonna be, but I made this is a tier list made by me, if we scroll. I was bag made this one, holy shit. We're just gonna be ranking every single emote in HSR. I don't know how good of an idea this is, and wait, where does it say it? I forget where it says it. But there are 350 images. So we have a lot to fucking get through. If I spend a minute on each emote, we'll be here for 6 hours. So we're gonna go through these kind of fast. It's a tier list, so the best content, yeah, obviously. Thank you, Not Creatives, for the follow. There's a lot to get through, and I am quite opinionated about these. Because the thing is, I probably have used, I would say 90% of these emotes in at least one of my videos. Most of these. There's some that because, okay, how I do it is that I have a folder of every emote on my computer, but I don't have every emote in it. I'm missing some. So some I don't use. And some of them are just like generic NPCs. But I have an opinion one way or the other about most of these. Anyways. Let's go. Let's start. No stalling. We start off with 1,000 March emotes. This is just the launch of the game. I think these are actually from the closed beta test because they have like names to them, and the first like 3 batches are all from the closed beta test. Now, I'm just gonna say this straight up. I think out of Genshin, Zenless, and HSR, I think HSR's emotes definitely have the best art style to them. Part of the reason, besides convenience, that I enjoy using these emotes so much is because I genuinely think they have a pleasing aesthetic to them. So, I think, with that being said, I think March is a pretty good start. I like these March emotes. Are there way too many? Yes. I think even as like the mascot character, she has what, like 10? And she gets more with Hunt March? Like, this is way too fucking much. There's some characters with only 1. I think Natasha only has 1 emote. Yeah, this is Natasha's only emote, by the way, that I can find. I think she might have another one that was like in the closed beta and then removed. I don't know. Yeah, some characters only get 1. Like, people like Hook and Arlen only have 2. March has like fucking 15 of them. But they are individually pretty good. But anyways, so how are we rating these? Is it just vibes? I think just vibes. I think also like on the merit of like, are you actually going to use these as emotes? Thank you, Matt SCS, for the follow. Vibes plus utility. Okay, I think this one's pretty good. I like this one. I think the face is pretty cute. I think it's a solid B. This is a solid B. Next one. This is like the icon on like the App Store is like March shooting like with finger guns, right? Or maybe not. But I think this is like this is the pose she does when she uses her skill. I like it. Again, we're gonna go fast on these. This one's A. I like this one. I think the little like swirl on the finger is pretty fucking good. Classic, yeah. All of these March ones are pretty good. This one's sweet. I think all of these go like B. This one's... never mind. I don't like this one. I think sometimes they try a bit too hard with the face. And I feel like no one ever fucking uses this unironically. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you use the thumbs up one a lot. Well, here's the thing. I don't use fucking any of these because when do I talk about Preservation March, you know? I talk about Hunt March and then I use the Hunt March emotes, which are mid in their own right. But, I don't use the emojis, period. Yeah, okay, out of anyone who has ever or will ever go to this live stream, I've used these emotes more than any of you. But even then, I don't use these. So, whatever. Fucking C. This one's default, B. No, B. I like this one. I feel like this gets the personality of March across very well. There goes A. The March tier list. This one, I like that the headband has the same face as her. I never noticed that. That's kind of cute. Top of B. True. Alright, we're almost out of March. Will you do a back-to-back stream for Zenless 2.0? Maybe. I don't know. So I have guaranteed on Yishuan, but I don't have enough polls to actually get to pity. So I might pull for that. And also I think Colon3 Enjoyer wants me to pull for them. Also, yeah, thank you, Box2 Hater. What did Box2 do to you? I don't watch his content, so I don't know what he did. Fuck, wrong account. Bro's hating on the wrong streamer. I'm not Box2. The fuck? This one's, I don't know, see. I like this one. This one's nice. I like the ones, there's very few emotes that have like different outfits in them. I think this one's top of A. I really like this one, actually. I think whenever I do talk about Preservation March, this one's on the top of my used tier list. Top of B. Can you pull Caesar, not Yishuan? If I stream Zenless, I'm down. I'm not sure if I will, but maybe. Okay, last criteria thing. I don't like when the emotes have a background to them, because then it makes it really hard to use. It makes it really hard to use in videos. So I think this one's D. I don't like this one. Personal bias, fully personal bias, by the way. This is just how I feel. The face is fine, but I don't like anyone that has backgrounds in them. Or second part, ones that have them like on a wall. Like Blade has one like this too. Because this is also like impossible to fucking use. I used the Blade one pretty well. This one, yeah, not that good. This one's cute. This one's cute. And then the last March one, then we're out of the March mines. This one, B. Very average. Alright, we're out. I think, okay, yeah, the wiki is in a different order than the list of emotes here, but they should be in the similar batch order. So Arlen is not next, it's Dunhung. Dunhung only has like 2 emotes. I think he has 3. He gets one in like 3.1 or something. And I think this one's kind of mid. I think this one's whatever. Like it's as bland as his personality. never mind. Like what, top of C? I don't feel anything from this. Okay, Himiko? I like this one. I think this is the default Himiko one that I use. I think Himiko only has like 2, but I think this one's pretty good. You take that back? Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry, but I still think the emote kind of sucks. Sorry. Thank you, the Sast, for the follow. Oh, you're also in YouTube chat. I think this one's okay. It's kind of whatever. Like, it's kind of like, I think part of what makes me like an emote is just how much of the personality that gets conveyed through it, and also just how versatile it is to use in a video. And I feel like this one's kind of like generic of like, if you think like the layman's perception of Himiko is this emote. I feel like it's like B. Looks like simple. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, this will take so long. I know. Why do you think I spent like 5 minutes on stalling? Also, I need to. I want to see now that I actually have a Twitch chat. I want to like make it large enough while also not covering the emote. Like something like this. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to do this, but I didn't have a Twitch chat to refer to. I like this one. This one's very nice. I think I don't know if I put an A. Actually, I think I'm putting this where I put the Himiko one, and I'm putting Himiko lower. I feel like that's fair. We got Mini Herda. I like Mini Herda's other one where she's like telling you to go to Simulated Universe, but that's on like 2.7. This one's like, I don't know. Better than Don Hung. Don Hung is the gatekeeper of the C tier. Make YouTube chat bigger? Okay, sure. Your wish is my command. Is that how that goes? I don't know. This last one sucks. I don't like this one. I don't like when there's anything other than the character. I think the OK drops us in the entire 2 tiers for me. That's just me. Her hair looks different. Oh, you're right. That's actually true. I don't like either of Asta's ones. Asta has 2, and I don't like either one. That's weird. Yeah, I don't like it. Do I have to give it a reason for everyone? I'm also okay. Arlen, for some reason he's like really pale in this one. I don't know if that's just weird shit going on, or I think it's because he's like scared, so he's like, "Whoa!" But Arlen has a better one further down here. Yeah, D tier. D tier because it's weird how they portrayed him. Do I have a leg to stand on to talk about that? Maybe not, but I feel like I can still say it. Hoyo moment. We'll just say Hoyo moment, but they do redeem themselves like 3 batches from now. Where is it? He does get another one where he looks better. This one looks better. Fuck it, let's just rate this one now. This one's like here. I like it. It has Peppy in it. This is the default Arlen one. Arlen only has 2. I think YouTube chat's cut off. Oh yeah, no. If you're new here, YouTube chat, I have to manually update it because I'm stupid. let me update YouTube chat. Yeah, it has Peppy in it. I think it gets next to well. I like this one. Anyways, we're going to Kafka. Kafka has a couple good ones. I think this will be very clear the further we go. I think some characters benefit a lot more from the art style than others. I think some characters really look bad in the emote art style. Kafka's not one of them. I think Kafka looks pretty good. I'm just prepping you, because there's some characters who I think look really bad in this art style that are otherwise well-liked. I think this one's okay. It has a good amount of personality to it. I feel like this is like the Himiko version of just like the layman's perception of Serval is this emote. I don't know. This one's kind of. I think is this Serval's only emote? It might be. Oh no, she has this one, which is like, put it right next to it. It's the exact same one. Yeah, I think Serval has some pretty boring emotes. Thank you, Paje Cafe. Paje Cafe. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Silver Wolf I think has some pretty mid emotes. I like Silver Wolf. I don't think her emotes are that good. This one's kind of boring. Silver only has 2 emotes because she's constantly working to feed. Is this C? This is like the tier of like I feel nothing towards this in the same way that I do with the Don Hung one. Some characters don't have emotes. I think everyone does. I like the bubblegum one. I just don't feel anything from it. I don't know. I feel like Silver Wolf is a really fun character that they can do a lot with, but I feel like none of her emotes are really that good. Wait, is there a character that doesn't have an emote? If so, I'd be surprised because I've talked about every character and I've used emotes to talk about them with. The only ones that don't have emotes right now are the fake collab characters because even Finon has one. Yukong? No, Yukong has a couple. None of them are good, but she has a couple. Oh, sorry, we don't have Nightbots. Where can I find chat rules? They didn't pop up when I first opened the stream. Did they not? Do we not have chat rules? Wait, is that might be an oversight. I do have Discord rules on my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Don't be a dick, don't be weird. True. Safe space for all people. Happy Pride Month. True. Hook. D. I don't like this one. Hook has a like one other. Yeah, no. I don't like this one. Do I have to give a reason of like why I don't like an emote? Like, no, but okay. Do I have to be like, oh, Hook is this great character that I just don't like the emotes for? Like, who gives a shit? I don't. My bad. I don't have much to say about Hook. Is pre-release discussion tonight? We can talk about it. I think eventually we might go into more of an autopilot mode with all these emotes, and then you guys can shout at me when I get one wrong, according to you guys. But yeah, V3 happened since last stream. True. V4 is soon. B tier? This Kapar one's okay. I feel like it's in the Don Hung like boring tier. Of just like, eh. I like the face palming. It can go top of B or bottom of B. Yeah, I feel like this kind of row of like Himiko to Don Hung is like, it might represent the character kind of well, but it's otherwise kind of boring. Lots of utility though. Okay, raise your hands, everyone, if you have used this Kapar emote in game when using the message system. Who has used it? Because I know I fucking haven't. And I have used the messaging system in game a little bit. I think the other Kapar one is a lot better when we get to it. Oh, I like this one. Okay, A tier. I think this one is great. I think the face is top tier. I love using this Palo one. This is the default Palo one I always use. Palo my goat. I think this is like a very good emote. I don't know. I'm not an artist. If you couldn't tell, I don't know how to critique art or say anything meaningful about it, but I think this one has good vibes. I think this one has really good vibes. I think it goes with the March in the other outfit one. It's like Chi-Chi Dead emote. It's cute, yeah. I don't know. Does it represent like Pela that well? I don't know. It's been like 2 years since we've interacted with Pela in game. That's a lot to ask of me to remember what her personality is. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I like it. We have so many to get to. How many have we done? We've done like 30. We're like a tenth of the way through, guys. Okay, last rule. I hate when these emotes have currency of like when they have wishes or stellar jades in them. I don't know why. I think it's because I use them for my videos, but these have such specific like feelings or like they're trying to elicit a very specific feeling that isn't relevant to the video I'm using them in. I don't know. I can't really explain it too well, but any of these that have like Primo Gems or Stellar Jades in them or whatever, instant D tier. Or can we make an F tier? Nothing against Sampo. Nothing against Sampo. This is my thing. I just hate whenever they have Stellar Jades in them. You will never catch me using them. You will never catch me using them. I think I've used the one. Yeah, okay. Tingyun also goes in here for the same reason. Nothing against Tingyun. Where is Sampo? In this, in the list. Did I? Oh, yeah. Nothing against them. I'm gonna put you in F tier as well. Look, does Sampo even have another one? I've never. Okay, other Sampo emote is pretty good. I think this one's top of B. The trash can. I think it looks pretty good. We'll put Tingyun above Sampo. Fair. Oh, this one's nice. This one's also cute. I don't think I've ever used another Clara emote. I think Clara does have another emote. I just don't have it. Yeah, this one. I never use it. This is the only Clara emote I ever use, and I'm fine with that. Classic, yeah. Again, these are all from like the closed beta tests. They've been around for a while. Sampo might go. Look, I like Sampo. His emotes, not so much. High utility. Is it S? I don't think it's S. S is like, I think out of the 350, there's only going to be like 4 in S tier. There's not going to be many. I love the trash can. Trash can can go to A, honestly. I think it's pretty good. First, Stell and Kalis ones. I like a lot of the Stell and Kalis ones, but these ones are kind of generic. I think they're whatever. Or, yeah, C. I don't know. A lot of the other ones get better. We'll pick. Wait, which one's Stella and which one's Kalis? Yeah, we'll put Stella above Kalis. I forgot. I forgot which one was which. Yeah. Okay, we got. Oh, okay, this one's A. I love this one because it's Yanjing being sad, and every time I mention Yanjing in a video, it's about how bad he is, so I can use this emote perfectly. It's actually top of A. I love this one. Because every time I'm like, look at how terrible Yanjing is with this character, and then I just use this emote, and it's peak comedy. Actually, every single time. It's great. I love this one. Maybe S tier? Maybe. Honestly? Well, we have to go through this list because then we're gonna also reevaluate afterwards. That's a purse? It's a little coin pouch. And also, what's wrong with a guy wearing a purse? What's so wrong with that? Other Yanqing one? I think this one's also kind of funny because it's the opposite where like you trash on him while he looks really smug. I think this one's also pretty good. This one can go B. Are we good? Are we just gonna have like the wall of March and nobody goes in between all of these March ones? Look, Yanqing can go below the shooty one. Below the lollipop one. True. We're breaking the... Tear down this wall, Yanqing. This is the only other Danheng 4-star one. For a while. I think he gets one more. Like, 20 patches from now. Why is it so small? Yeah, some of these... This is on the fucking fandom wiki. And some of these are rendered really weirdly. It happens with Fugue as well later on. I don't know. This one... The face just looks weird. I don't know. Like, this doesn't really feel Danheng to me. I don't like the face. I think the pose and the... Like, everything besides the face works. But, see. Above the first one. What is he doing? He's, like, annoyed because March is annoying him or something. I don't know. Also, this tier list is gonna get very big very fast. We're gonna have, like, 17 rows. Yeah. I think it's kind of mid. For as little as I talk about 4-star Danheng, I don't think I have good emotes to use for him either. Ooh, I like this one. This might be my favorite non-path specific Trailblazer one. This one goes A. This one goes top of A. I like this one. Maybe not as much as Claw's. Yeah. I like this one. There's no Stell version of it. Oh, no, there is. Oh, the Stell one might be better. Wait, is that here? Yeah. I like the face of this one more. It's a lot funny. Yeah. True. Okay. See, I don't hate the Trailblazer. They started C and then went to A. This is not a representation of the character, it's just the emote. Sorry if Sampo is your goat. Sorry if Danheng is your goat. I think that's a better one to use as an example. Okay, are we finally getting to Bailu? Where have these gone? Oh, March got another one. Okay, cool. Fucking... It goes above the wall one. March needed another emote. True. Ooh. This might be my favorite Blade one. I think... How do you aura farm on these emotes? In this art style, you still manage to aura farm? Damn. I feel like this is pretty good. I think a lot of Blades are like kind of funny and like kind of whatever. I feel like this one's like cool. Yeah, it's the only one with his sword in it. Yeah. Above Kafka? Blade with the blade. Professional aura farmer. Yeah. We see the fit, Blade. We see the fit. Yeah, see, Yukong does have an emote, although I don't think they're very good. I don't know. Yukong, I think, did not transfer that well into the art style. They finally added mod view on Twitch Mobile. Really? Wait, that wasn't a thing? Hello, Roka, also. I think this goes below 4-star Danheng. I don't know. I think the face is mid. The emote doesn't really have any like fun part to it. Are several servers really down? Are they? I mean, it doesn't affect my content. Are they? I know the Zenless servers are like kind of weird. Okay, we already rated this one. Ooh, okay, this might be S tier. This one might be S tier. I fucking love this emote. This one's great. Yeah, I think this one, I can't really fight that. I think this has to go S. Come on. It's peak. I'm not even the biggest Ching Chui fan, but this emote I use every time. It's so peak. Actually. Log into my EU account, but couldn't log into NA. Yeah, it was saying something for me of like, when I was trying to log into Zenless, it was like, failed to get server address. And then, like, it restarted me, and then as many times as I retried, it just didn't let me. I don't know. Luocha, for the longest time, this was the only Luocha emote I had in my files, and I don't like it. I think facing directly forward with a neutral face is, like, uncanny. It's very NPC. Why does he have a flower? I don't know. His face looks enormous. Well, that's just the general art style. But I don't know. I don't like this one. It can go D. I don't think any of the Luochas look good. I'll say that. Jingyuans are pretty good. I like this one. The birds, the triple birds. I can't mouse over it without obstructing it, but triple birds. Wait, where did I just put it? Above Welt. Oh. I never really noticed the face of the cat. Honestly, S? You're thinking S? I think it's A. I think it's A. S tier emote? Really? Oh shit. I have not seen chat this passionate yet about an emote. I'll put it S. You know what? I'm a man of the people. And this is as much of a celebration stream about you guys as it is for me. True. I do like the cat. I do like it. But I don't know. I don't feel that strong. I don't like S is like I feel strongly about it. A tier is just good. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, okay. Speaking of S tier, I feel like everyone will unfollow and dislike if I don't put it in S tier, and I feel like that's entirely fair. I would also do that to me if I didn't put this in S tier. Yeah. Have we ever gotten a lore reason as to why she just has a gigantic chicken? I have not seen any of that. Alright, good luck, Roka, on your exams. I wish you the best of luck. I don't know, I'm not complaining though. This is gonna be at the top for a while. Like, a very long while. She mentions it one time? Really? Really? I didn't see that. I have not seen that. Alright. Yeah, this one needs no discussion. This is like the layman's favorite emote. Not F. I don't like this one though. Thank you, Shuki Kuki, for the follow. Wow, we reached our goal of 470 followers. Such a arbitrary goal that Twitch just... Whenever I end stream, Twitch just creates a follower goal for me that's 10 higher than what I have. So, we got it. We got to 470. Holy shit, my lifelong goal of 470. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, D tier? Yeah. Below Luocha. Actually, I feel like this March one should go above. Yeah. Other one? I don't feel like Bailu has... Okay, Bailu has a good emote, like, way farther down. They gave her an emote in, like, 2.6. That's pretty good. But these launch ones are not my cup of tea. I think this one's C. Top of C. I think it's better than the Donghung ones. Actually, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here, I mentioned earlier that I only use the emotes that I have in my files. I only have this blue CLA emote in my file. I have never used another CLA emote for any one of my videos that I've ever made. I don't know why that happened or how. But yeah, I've only ever used this one. If you go back to any of my videos, whenever I mention CLA, it's using this one. Because I couldn't be bothered to go into the wiki and download the other ones for an entire year. She also gets another one in like 2.7. Yeah, she gets this one. My bad. That being said, I I feel like maybe it's because I don't look at it that often compared to the other ones, but I feel like the art style wasn't too kind to her. Also, notoriously, being consistent, I don't really like CLA's design that much. But that's personal preference. That D, yeah, top of C, top of C, and yeah, this one can go right next to it. I feel exactly the same about both of these, maybe above it. I like CLA as a character, but her design is not doing it for me. That being said, I'm glad this is the only one I downloaded because I think it's really good. I I think her being in her resurgence shit is really funny, and the face is really good too. This one's A. As much as I feel indifferent about CLA, I love this emote. This one's a good emote. Mad one is better? Yeah. I put it above. Burger should be B? What, the Bailu one? I just don't... look. I just don't like Bailu much. Sorry. I feel like this is easily the worst Jingyuan one. I feel like the head looks kind of weird. This is like... yeah, I don't like this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. We have... I feel like all of Yukong's look kind of weird. Maybe it's the ears? I feel like her hair is just fucking ginormous in this one, which I guess is true for like all of them, but like, I just noticed it with with Yukong. What happened to this isn't about the character. Well, it's about the design, because the design is in the emote, you know? Like, if I like a character's design, and the design is in the emote, then I'll bring them up, you know? As long as it's presented well. Like, I don't think... I like Yukong's design, I just don't think it's presented well here. I think, above Himiko. Fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I put the wrong one up. Oops. Fucking this one. Yeah. Alright, we have background Andy, but Bronya only has like 2 until like 2.7, where she gets a really good one. This one is good. It's funny, but it has a background in it, so I immediately don't like it. and that's on me. That's on me. I like it though. It has the utility. I can see people actually using this in the chat. I'll put it B. I'll compromise. I think I've used it like once or twice. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like this entire second batch of Jingyuan looks weird and like off model. I feel like the first batch were all really good. This one I don't like at all. Yeah, no, they look weird. Am I wrong? I feel like they completely changed the art style of Jingyuan's emotes between like these two and these two. Yeah. Not a fan. The birds look similar. Yeah, the birds look similar, but like I don't know, Jingyuan just looks weird. Just finished a set of 3 ads only to get another few. Really? Dude, I was watching Deltarune because it came out yesterday. I was watching Shay play it. And I was watching the VOD and I got a shit ton of ads. I don't know. I've never gotten ads on VODs before. But I watched the Travago ad like 17 times. Luocha? I said before I don't like any of Luocha's. This is better than the first. Not by much. He looks extremely generic. I feel like this Don Hung one is like the gold standard of just like, I don't really care, but it's not actively bad. Maybe right below it. Dude, I don't like any of Luocha's. Break the March wall. Yeah, wait, true. Yeah, I can go down there. I don't like this one. I think they were experimenting with the art style in the early patches. And I think this is a fail of the experiment. Like, I think generally the emotes do improve over time. You know, the 1.0 characters, because Luocha was at least in the beta test, so he is technically a launch character, kind of, not really. I feel like all of them kind of struggle. Yeah, Exhibit fucking Z. I feel like this one's also weird. I don't like the hand. The finger, I don't like it. It sucks, because I really like Silverwolf. But I feel like the only one I ever use is the bubblegum one, and this one it's in C tier. Like, yeah. I also like how Vecca has an emote. I actually didn't know he had one until I made this list, but yeah, he does. It's right. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. He has two actually. Yeah. The hand is so bad. Yeah, I don't like it. And then, the back-to-back pain, fucking the passes F tier. No, get out of here. Uh, I like this one. I used this one in the short when we got that E7 Gaparin on stream when I was doing the account review. So it has a fond memory of that because that short was fun to make. I think this can go B. I like it. Below Welt. Below Welt feels good. One's pretty funny. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Not A tier, but I like it. Inferior to the other Clara one in every way. Better than the Hook crying one. I'll give you that, Clara. Better than any of the Jingyuan ones. Actually, these ones should be lower. I don't like these. Sure. Where's the Himiko one with the milk? Is that later? Did I miss that one? Oh, it's right here. This is my favorite Himiko one, but it's not for a while. Quick question, is HSR going on to maintenance or something? I can't... Okay, is that multiple people saying they can't get into HSR? I don't want to log in on stream just to see. Look, I'll put it... I'll try to log in on my phone. Servers are down? Really? Oh wait, does that mean we get compensation Jades? Because it's not a scheduled maintenance? Ooh. Wait. Sick! Oh my god. That happened last time, right? Or that happened in Genshin. I can't get in and I didn't do dailies. Yeah, isn't it like a law that like if there's limited time rewards and like it's some like gotcha practice thing with like if you aren't able to log in to access the rewards, then you're like you're required to give some amount of compensation. I think I've seen that because like isn't that the controversy with Infinity Nikki is that like people couldn't log in for the dailies because the game was so fucking broken in like 1.5. Anyways. Yeah, it's something like that. I'm not versed on the law. This Himiko one, I like it slightly more than the other Himiko one. Oh, this is the Evangelion Welt. Wait, this one's pretty good. Wait, I don't have this one in my folder. This one's better. Is this one better than the first Welt one? That's a hard question. That's a hard question. S? Really? You should add it? Yeah, I should. I'm just lazy. I've used the same folder. Well, I add stuff when a new patch drops. Although 3.3 didn't have new ones. I think 3.3 is the first patch not to have new emotes because they added Cypher and Hyacine to the 3.2 emotes for some reason. Alright, perfect time to have stream content that doesn't involve me logging into HSR when HSR servers are down. Holy shit. Actually insane. Thank you, Funkers Freshers, for the follow. This is all planned. I bribed Hoyoverse. This one can go below the Blade one. I like this one. Okay, yeah, and then we have like 15 of the Wubbaboos. I don't know why these have like 15 emotes. Does anyone remember these past launch of doing like side content for the Herta space station? I don't know why any of these are in the game. They're cute. I don't like them. They are cute. I'll say that. They are cute, but I don't like... I haven't used a single one of these in my entire videos. 3 Jingyuan pins in C? No, don't worry. He's an S tier as well. This is not Jingyuan hate. I just don't like these ones. These ones are bad. He's an S tier as well. Don't worry. I don't care that much about them. Look, they have cuteness to me, like the minions have cuteness. Of like it feels manufactured. Is that too harsh? Maybe, but it's like I don't feel anything. I feel like most of these go into D. This one, no. This one, I have to line them all up. The wall of Wubbaboos is going into D tier. This one's kind of cute. This can go top of D. How about that? Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, no. I like this one. Can we skip to this one? Yeah, yeah. This one I like. This one's pretty good. This one can go into B. Sure, above Branya. B for Branya. 30. Wait, let me update you. Yeah. 20 Tuskpear emotes would go so much harder. They have one Tuskpear emote. And you know exactly where it's going. The one reading paper is like all the AI voice leak channel. Oh yeah, they use these. Well, okay. Back in the day, on TikTok, I would use these non-character emotes for my guess-the-character stuff. Because I had to use emotes that weren't characters, because then I would kind of give away which character I was hinting at. So I would use a lot of these for that, and like pom-pom as well, and a lot of the Penacony ones that are random. But even then, I don't like them. I just had to use them out of necessity. This one can go to top. Yeah, yeah. This one's nice. Okay, like, I feel like they have to be specifically amazing to get out of D tier. Yeah. Look, we are going to spend hours on these. I'm not going to talk about every single fucking Wobaboo emote. We have other ways to score, actually. Alright, we're almost out. Oh wait, no, not Blade. We have Kafka now. Holy shit. We have like the wall of Wobaboo, and then there's one in B tier. She's massive, actually, yeah. I like this one. I think Kafka has better ones. This one's solid B tier. Solid B. Below her other one. Solid B tier. This one, I think the eyes look kind of weird. I think that the expression isn't exactly what I would hope it to be. I don't really like this one. That's A? This one or the last one? I think this one's A. This one's definitely A. It's the alt animation? Yeah. This one's insanely A. I think CLA should be higher, and then Kafka should be higher. Above Sampo? Yeah, that sounds about right. Actually, above the watermelons. Actually, above Clara. True. The boom is A? Yeah. I think someone in chat said that they liked the WhatsApp one. We've gotten to the WhatsApp Kafka one. What? It's better than this one. Meh. Better than the Wall of March. S tier? No, there's no way. WhatsApp? Yeah, because of the phone emote. At least A? No. Really? I spam this one all the time. It's so fucking fun. Is it? What am I missing? State your case, chat. What am I missing with this one? Because I don't see it. I think it's just a good emote. I don't know why it's better. It's so memeable. Is like... Okay, I guess I'm asking chat to explain a meme to me, which is just never going to work in any context. Intergalactic WhatsApp. You know what? Fine. I'll put it bottom A. Okay? Bro is unk? Yeah, my bad. This play one's kind of whatever. Better... We have to have certain breakpoints of like I think this one's better than the Wall of March. I think the Wall of March is a good breakpoint of like what makes a good emote. This Wall of March, the B tier Wall of March. The mouth is weird. For this one? Yeah. Speed tuning emotes. True. Okay, this one. Okay, this one I really like. I don't know if anyone has. I haven't seen anyone comment about it. But sometimes what I do is I Photoshop out this guy and I put someone else and then I put Blade behind them, so it's like Blade is like stalking the character. I think I did that for like the My Day guide video or like the Heising guide, something like that. So despite it having a wall and me usually not liking them, this one is funny. I like this one. Better than WhatsApp. True. B tier. I think the other Blade one at the top of B is a good threshold to compare to. Yeah. Uh, the blade has such high variability. Like, I don't know. This one's funny. Hello, Nivanian. How are you doing? Did I say that right? Yeah, I did it right. Below Arlen with the other one. True. It's okay. All right, we get to the Luca ones that I use all the time. I think this one actually looks pretty good in the art style. I have no opinion about Luca at R. Did I just say at R? The fuck? At all? What the fuck? What the fuck? At R. I'm a fucking pirate, dude. But I do think this one looks pretty good. Just like visually, it's better than Serval, at least. But they kind of they've used it on the Sam one. Oh, that's true, actually. We'll get to the Sam ones because I think it's super funny that they only gave Sam one emote because all the other ones went to Firefly. I think that's really funny. Yeah, I honestly think Luca's are pretty good. I think they hit their stride. This is like what 1.2. I think they hit their stride with the emotes. Except for this one. This one can go bottom C. Actually, this one's better than the Jing Yuan wall. Okay, people did not like me saying that. Puppy Eye? Okay, thank you, Kare, for the follow. Okay, you guys like this one. Okay, what? The floor is yours, chat. Where would you put it? A tier? You're gonna say A tier for everyone that you like. Remembered my Twitch password to give you a follow? Much appreciated. S? Okay, fucking... I've conceded to chat like 5 times already. I'm not gonna make it 50, you know? I don't really care for this one. See, yeah. B, above the wall of March. But then, I feel like it's not the best Luca emote. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we already graded the Sampo one. We already graded this one. Oh, Natasha's only emote. She only gets one. I do think it's funny. The pill the size of her head. I think the expression is pretty good. I do actually like this one. Oh, I hate the pill. Fucking Mr. Krabs looking ass. I think it's A. Actually, no. I think it's top B. I think it's top B below Jing Yuan. Massive pill. Yeah, I actually like this one. I feel like Susheng suffers from the fact that her first emote is so good, then why would you use any of the other ones, you know? Like, above the wall, like, C. Yeah, B. Like, why, when would you use this? And not just use this one instead? True. Alright, we already did this one. Oh, wall of pom-pom incoming. Yeah, okay. Another wall. Oh my god. Okay. Where are we putting all the pom-poms? Okay, let me single out this one. I use in my thumbnails because it's like a teacher kind of thing. It's good for guides. I use this one in my thumbnails. I'll put this one high. This one gets higher than the rest of them. This one gets A. I like it. Sentimental reason, I like it. Otherwise, they go above the Wubbaboos. I don't think they go above the Wall of March. Maybe like bottom of B? You regretting this stream? I'm having a good time. How many more do we have to do? We're like a third of the way through. We're in what, 1.4? 1.3? But like we've gone through the entire launch. I think it's fine. Shit, wait, I have so many tabs open. There's some good pom-pom ones, most of them are just eh. Yeah, I feel like bottom of B is fine. Yeah, like, eh. I think pom-pom makes more sense to have a lot of them, because I feel like he's more of a mascot than March. I don't know. And I say that as in, like, I don't dislike March. I just feel like when I think of the mascot of HSR, I feel like pom-pom makes more sense. This one's nice. It's cute. Nah, okay, this one's in D. I don't like the face. Okay, this is the one that people use for the AI videos when they talk about like a giveaway. Like, oh, if we reach 7,000 subs, I'll give away 10 express passes. Wow, and they use this pom pom one every fucking time. But that being said, it's a pretty good one. Uh, what's your opinion on dating apps? Sure, I can talk about something else as we do the pom pom wall. Okay, we did that one. Oh, this one's pretty good. I don't have much of an opinion. Yeah, I'm assuming you're negative on it, but I have a lot of friends who have met good people through dating apps, so I can't really have a negative opinion about it. Oh wait, oh I've never seen this one. This one's pretty good. Why did I start putting the wall over here? Get the fuck down here. I don't have a bad opinion on it? Okay. Yeah. We're getting through the wall, chat. God, we're gonna have to scroll through this at the end, and it's just gonna be like 60% wall, actually. Alright, we made it through, we made it through, we made it through. We have the dill ones next. I think the dill ones clear the 4-star Don Hung ones massively. I think these ones are so much better. The Daniel Hung, I think this one's these are all pretty good. I think they're all solidly like topish of B. Yeah, they're cute. You know what? This one goes above the Blade one. I like this one. The aura farming one. God, I'm just now realizing how much scrolling I'm gonna have to do with how big this list is. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty good. Fuck. This is gonna be so much scrolling. It's like you're climbing a wall. Yeah. Well, it's because I have to drag it throughout. Like, oh, I guess I can do this. You know what? Yeah, I have to be more efficient with it. Yeah, I feel like the thing is, all of these emotes are kind of the same. I feel about even with them. Like, I feel like they're all pretty good. It's not like Jin Yuan where some of them are peak and some of them are awful. Try zooming out. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, I could do, but then you guys can't really see it that well. Then it, yeah, then it gets kind of, maybe one, we'll go 90%. See how that feels for a little bit. Well, you know, we have the emote on the side to see it, true. But you need to see where I'm placing it, you know? Ooh, okay, we're on to Fruchon. Fruchon has some pretty good ones. I think this one, honestly, I think it's A. I like this Fruchon one. I lost a WhatsApp Kafka. It's an A. Chat has convinced me to put it in A. Against my better judgment, I've listened to chat. We made him place it highly, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm putting Fruchon above it. This one's pretty good. Above the Wall of March. Actually, right below the Wall of March. Yeah. Again, I feel like a lot of these characters are like, they're mostly defined by their art style, so the difference between each of them isn't that large. But I do like this one. The Lynx ones are pretty okay. I feel like I only ever use this one when I talk about Lynx. But it's okay. I feel the same opinion about these emotes as I do about Lynx, which is to say I don't really have much of an opinion. Bottom of B. Actually, top of C. I don't, like, they're fine. This one's cute. Yeah. It's whatever. Oops. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's cute. This is the best Bailu one so far. The other Bailu ones were kind of whatever. This one's pretty good. Not A. This one's cute though. I like it. See, I feel like this is a good indicator of the improvement of the art style. I feel like where's the one of them eating the food? Not the burger one. This one? Like, yeah, so much better. Burger one is peak. Okay, you guys really like the burger one. Where even is it? D tier? I'll put it C. You're right. I like it more than the Jin Yuan ones. Yeah, this one below Luca. Yeah. Sushi and chicken is S tier where it belongs. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before that gets changed. Instant F tier. Actually, no. Eh. I just don't like the ones with money. It's such a... I can't really explain it well. I was trying to think of a way to explain it. I can't. I just don't like when there's currency. It's such a... It's such a specific thing, but I just hate it. Bag hates capitalism? True. It's worse with Jades than credits. March has... Or NX shards? Wait, which one? Which one? See this. Oh, this. You mean this one? No, I don't. I don't really see it. Unless if there's one I'm missing. The lollipop. Oh, well, no, that's just her motif, isn't it? Thank you, Soreo5 for the follow. Can you log into HSR? Apparently, it's down. I didn't know that. This was just going to be the stream content. Regardless, but it turns out to be really good content because I do not have to log into HSR for this content. Her sparkles are the organic shards. Okay, but they're not holding the currency. It's just part of the design, you know? As opposed to these ones. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Definitely the best Yukon one. This might be A. This might be A. I really like this one. Vroom, yeah. This one's funny, yeah. Above Blade. No. Above the pom-pom. Nah. Yeah. Solid A. I feel like this one is like... I don't even feel that strongly about it, but I kind of just have to relent. Like, I would be stupid if this wasn't an A. I don't know. Fucking... Yeah. It's cute. I just don't feel anything about Hook. That's just regular cute. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Both of Palos are really good. This is the other Palo one. I like this one less, but I think it's definitely B. We'll put it next to the twinning welt. This one's good? Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know if it's A tier, but I like it. I think the head's maybe a bit too big. Oh, we're on the Topaz. Wait, damn, we're already on the Topaz? Holy shit. Alright. Topaz has some pretty okay ones. It's like low quality for some reason. Transmits the personality really well? Yeah. I think so. What about Topaz with coins? Okay, we'll get to it. This is like the default Topaz one. Like I feel like this is like Himiko tier of just like, it conveys the character, but I don't really feel that strongly about it. Yeah. I feel like that's fair. Topaz has a really good one that comes later, so I feel kind of okay about putting these lower. Topaz has a really good one. Yeah, this one I really like, but we're not gonna get there for a while. So I feel okay with putting the first batch of Topaz's ones kind of low, because for the Topaz fans, I'll put her higher up later. That being said, I do really like her eyes. Why is it blue? I like her eyes in these. I think the palette looks really nice. We are an hour in? Oh, God. This one is kind of weird, because it's like she's barely even, like, the centerpiece of the emote. I think it's fun. Like, it's like Kafka's, where it's like, you know, the ultimate. I don't have that strong an opinion about it. I think it's fun, but it's like... I wish Topaz was larger in it, if that makes sense. Stock one is really... Low B. I feel like mid B. Definitely better than the Blade ones. Yeah. Better than... I think worse than the Natasha Big Pill. How dare she have coins? Look, but that's... Okay, but this one makes sense for her character, though. And you could say the same thing for Tingyun, but... Shut up. It's whatever. It's part of the animations. I think it works. I think the sunglasses don't really work for me, but I like everything else. And the sunglasses on Nunbi are pretty good. But, yeah. Mid. Jinglius are kind of whatever. I don't really like Jingliu's. I think that, like, compared to Dill, eh. I think, like, some characters just have really big heads. And, like, Jingliu is one of them. I feel like, the Uncanny Valley is, like, these three Jingyuan ones. I feel like she's definitely above them. Below the Kafka one, though. Like, yeah, the exact same emote. Sampo has more ones with money. Yeah, I'll save you the trouble. Look, we put Sampo in A tier already. It's fine. This one's nice. This one's pretty okay. This one can go in B. Yeah. And like, I don't know. These there's so many that I'm just like, eh. Like, I can't really say I dislike it, but it's just like, her eyes are nice. That is true. The red is pretty nice. Below the Wall of March, I'll say that. I don't remember any of the Gwenhyphen ones. Genuinely, when was the last time I used a Gwenhyphen emote in my channel? It's probably been like 7 months. I don't know. Have I ever? Probably not. This one's pretty good though. I like the streamer shit and the heart icons. Yeah, I like it. Fuck it. You know what? I have no attachment to it, but it goes with the good Jingliu one. Yeah, she is a streamer, so I have a kinship. I like the face of this one. Like, Gwenhyphen is probably the most, like, the character that I have the least opinions about in this entire game. But I don't dislike her. I like her ultimate voice line. The Happy New Year. I think her English voice actor did a really good reading of it. That's the only opinion I have. Okay, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Oh, and also on my when I do the plug to subscribe, I put subscribe for more in the background for the like cone. So I guess that's my attachment to Gwenhyphen. It's not A. It's not A, but it's definitely better than the other one. I feel like this one has a much better face than the door slamming one. I'll put it below the big pill. Near Jingyuan, but yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like the elephant cup is pretty nice. But like, yeah. It's whatever. This one has a really weird face. Like, is that the nose coming down to below her chin? Or is that her smile? I don't know. This one's weird. Mouth? Is it? Because it's like falling off of her face. If it's her mouth, it's like D. If it's her nose, it's like C. She's sneezing? But then where's her nose if she's sneezing? I'm sensing big pill stocks will rise later. You might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. Eh. Does anyone have a nose? True, but like, if you're sneezing, you kind of have to, you know? Eh. This is like the only acceptable Tingyun one. Tingyun doesn't have good emotes. Fugue also doesn't have good emotes. I don't like talking about Tingyun because I don't like any of her emotes, but I mean, this one's like okay. It's a weird one where it's like her entire body, but like all of it is covered by the fans. It's just worse big pill. It's big fans. It's big pill, but not funny. Better than Bailu. Ooh, I think this one suffers from the Sushang problem of the other Qingchui is so good that why would you ever use this one? But in isolation, I do feel like this one's pretty good. What are we thinking, chat? I feel like we're going at a pretty reasonable pace at this pace. Fugue tail one is so cute. But it, like, I know which one you're talking about. This one? Eh. I'm not a fan. We'll get to it. Shit, where did I put it? there's so many emotes, I don't know where I put it. Right here, okay. Above Gwenhyphen. How? I don't know. We'll get to it in 2.7. We already rated this one. Okay, this is the only good Ho-Ho one. I think Ho-Ho has really like mid to bad emotes, but I like this one. This is probably 90% of the time that I talk about Ho-Ho, I use this emote. This one is so good. Yeah, I like this one. This one's A. I like this one. Bottom of A, but I do like it. Actually. This is like the Bronyo one, where it has a pretty good, like... I like the face. I think it's funny, but it has a background, so I immediately hate it. Which is really unfair. Background kind of ruins it. Yeah, if this didn't have the gray background, and it was just her and the ghost, this would be A tier. But I think right now it's like middle B. I don't like this one. This one's weird. Straight up D. I don't like this one. And then yeah, this one's like C. Half of Ho-Hos are just not good. 3/4 of Ho-Hos are not good. My gut Argenti is after? Ooh, you're not gonna like my opinions. Is he next in this? He is. Ooh. Fuck you. I like Argenti. I just think his emotes are not good. We'll put her top C. Look, I don't think there's a single good Argenti emote. I don't. And I like him. I really like Argenti. I never pulled for him, but I do like him. I just feel like the proportions of the face are just off. I feel like his eyes are off. This one's okay. Okay, this one's okay. I'll put this one with the Luocha one that's up here. Wherever it is. Oh no, above it. I'll put it above the wall merge. I'll put it here. This one's thoroughly mid. Not bad. This one, D. I don't like this one at all. Like, God forbid men have eyelashes. It's not that. It's just uncanny to me. Do I dislike it more than the wall of the weird Jing Yuan ones? Or the wall of the weird Silver Wolf and Sealays? Maybe not. Maybe it's C. You're not gonna get me to put it above C. I don't like it. I don't know. This one's okay. Bottom of B. Bag is making chat heated. Look, you guys are confusing my opinions for the characters with the emotes. I really like Argenti. It's just, I don't like his emotes. What's in his hand? Something in the lore. I don't fucking know, dude. Is he committing seppuku? No, he's singing, but he's bad at singing. I don't know. And then, background Andy, better than the flower one? C. Yeah. Bro's muted, yeah. I wish Argenti had... I think Argenti doesn't get another one, which is weird. Usually characters get like one more after the release. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Melt the Weeb. Sadly, I cannot stay, so just take my money instead. Thank you for the donation. Glad to have you around. Have we seen him since? Yeah, he was in Penacony. This was with his release in 1.4. Okay, complete opposite. Complete opposite heel turn. I don't really care about Hanya, but I think all of her emotes are like A tier or above. I think all of them are really fucking good. Like, and you're gonna ask me why, and I don't know why. I think out of everyone who is translated into the art style for the emotes, Hanya's like top 5. I think Hanya's are like, this one might be S. I don't know. I really like Hanya's emotes, and I can't explain why. This one might be S. I don't know. The eyes are really good. Like, she has a gigantic face, which I usually don't like in these, but for some reason it just works. For some reason I just like it. I don't know why. Very expressive, yeah. This one might be my favorite. I like this one a lot. And yeah, this one's not bad. This one's my least favorite of them, but not bad. Yeah, we might need to keep zooming in. They are so mid. Here's the thing. I don't know how to disagree with you, but it's S tier for me. I don't know. It just works. It just works. I don't like. This is top 10 emotes for me, and I don't know why. I Part of being a content creator is being able to be articulate with your feelings and being able to convey your thoughts clearly. This is where I fail. I don't know why I like this one, but I do. Okay, maybe top of A. Worse than the March one, but it's high. It's high for me. Secret Hanya lover. I just leveled my Hanya past 40 like 2 weeks ago. Like, I don't use Hanya. You can use them when someone says the most diabolical shit ever. Yeah. Has good vibes. Yeah. This one's pretty okay. I think worse than the other two alt ones, but thoroughly B tier. B tier is getting really fucking crowded. Oh shit. Clipper Arc. Does that mean... I think you have a thing next to your name now, right? Something like that. Are you building Hanya for Archer? I want to have her on standby in case if I want to use her. I don't think she's necessary, from what I've seen, but I do want to use her. It's thoroughly above Blade below Arlen, I think. I don't like this one. This one might be F. Or at least D. This is like Wubaboo category for me. No Sparkle? Yeah. Hey, I lost to 50-50 on Sparkle. I am not a non-Sparkle puller. I just lost 50-50. This is F. Yeah, this is probably the worst one. Worst one so far. There are worse ones here. Yeah. Mr. Tail emote. I'm glad he has an emote. I think the expression is pretty funny. Chad Tail. Yeah, this one's good. This one... We might need to split up B to like B plus, B minus. A? I think it's good. I don't know if it's A. Worse than Big Pill. Yeah, I like... You know what? I feel like I'm just realizing I like Big Pill more. I think I'm just realizing the threshold is too low. Oh, Gwen Ifen got more of them? Really? Oh, I didn't know Gwen Ifen got more. This one's pretty nice. Big Pill stocks, I told you. Yeah, you predicted right. This one's okay. Thoroughly mid, but not... Mid in the traditional sense, not the more recent sense. What did you just say, Ark? I'm not gonna read that. This one's cute. I feel like I would like Gwen Ifen more if I actually used her. Other people are getting chat allow or denied for saying what you said, Ark. Just to put it in perspective. Oh, we get to Ranmei now. Ranmeis are pretty decent. It's kind of hard for me to really feel too strongly about Ranmei's because she's a very, like, non-emotive character. So all of the emotes are also non-emotive. But, like, not bad. Not bad. Above Serval. Above Horwo. Yeah. This one has, like, a really faint thing in the background. Whenever I put this in a video, you can't see the background, like, at all. It's really hard to discern between it and the background. Like, my scrolling background. So, I like how this one looks, but I can't really use it that well. Not salted, thank you for the follow. What is the background supposed to be? It's just her again. Like, I think it's just her, like, spacing out or something. I think this is the default one I use. I think it's pretty nice. This is the default Ranmei one for me. I think it's thoroughly dill here. I think it looks pretty good. And then this one, I have no strong opinions about. Oh, I just moved Seal. Yeah. Yeah. A tier? Really? I like this one. I think I just don't like ones that look straight on. Straight headstrong, like the Luocha one. I just don't like the ones that just, like, don't have any dimensionality to them. Just me. What is this emote supposed to mean? Also, good question, actually. True. Oh, Ratio has some good ones. Ratios are bangers, actually. This one's A. Actually, no, this one's top B. I think all of Ratios are good. Ratio got translated into the art style really well. Ratio looks disgusted. I like this one. This one's like the meme of the guy, like, throwing the rat or whatever, or whatever. Or Eminem throwing the rat. You guys know what I'm talking about. This one's pretty good. Yes? Okay, thank God I'm not insane. This one's A. I like this one. And also this one also might be A. Ratio just has really good emotes. It can never surpass Big Pill. I'm saying it does. Shit, I think we just put Big Pill in A. True. Oh yeah, wait, he's making an L. Oh wait, I never realized that. Oh wait, that's actually so good then. Wait, where did I put it? Fuck, it's in the... Oh, it's here. It's here. Wait, I actually never noticed that. Wait, that puts it up. That puts it up. That gets it to A. That gets it to A. Okay. Yeah. I think the threshold is increasing. I think we put Big Pill higher and then we put Ratio here. That's why he doesn't dissolve. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know it was in an emote. Oh, okay. This one I don't like. I get that it's like his idle animation or whatever. Or like when we get introduced to him as a character. Eh. You can barely even tell it's him. That's why I don't like it. It's whatever. Oh, Shui. Shui, as opposed to her sister, I think Shui has some thoroughly mid emotes. Not bad. These might be the emotes that I have the least to say about. I don't like. Yeah, this one's pretty nice, I guess. I like her eyes. That's about all I can say. I don't have any strong opinions about this one way or the other. Kind of boring emotes. Yeah, I like Shuei's design. She's kind of like the opposite of the Seele one. Like, I do like Shuei's design. I just think all of her emotes are kind of boring. Honestly, yeah, put them all at the bottom of B. For how I'm talking about them, they shouldn't be that high up. Okay, this is the best Himiko one. I don't exactly get it, because I thought the whole gimmick with Himiko is that she really likes coffee, and then she has an emote with milk. I don't know. But I like it. It's funny. Why is it milk and not coffee? I don't get it. It's not milk. Okay. We're all thinking it. I'm not gonna say it. It's milk. Below the or farming blade. It's definitely Himiko's best. Oh, wait. Why is the peppy one all the way here? Oh, because 1.6 was the space station. The word is banned. Okay. I have my limits. You were saying some crazy things 5 minutes ago, Ark. I don't know where your limits are. Peppy goes into A. Peppy's pretty good. This one's cute. This might be my favorite non-character one besides Pom Pom. This one's pretty good. And maybe not A. I don't know. I genuinely... If you read what I said, it would have made sense. I think you can appreciate why I didn't read more after reading what I initially read. A is fine. Bottom A. Oh, the Squirrellum emote. I have a soft spot for this one because of the Cypher guide, where I used it as a joke and then people really liked it. Where I was like, Cypher works with everyone, and I put Squirrellum on screen. But other than that, it's a pretty mid emote. It doesn't really convey anything, but people really like Squirrellum. But this isn't about the character, this is about the emote, and I think the emote's kind of mid. Above the wall of Pom Pom. Above Tingyan. This Tingyan one should be lower. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, this is my default mini other one. Which is to say it's B tier. I think we definitely are going to have to split up B tier, because it takes up almost the entire screen. I think it's okay. Below the wall of March. But better, where's our other one? Yeah, here, it's slightly better. Split it? Do I have to do it now? We'll do a row below. What new color? We'll make it red. No, red is S tier. Yeah. We'll We'll make it purple. We'll make this one B minus, and then this one is B plus. I don't like the color purple. We'll go this one. Split it at the wall of March. Okay, yeah. Where are we splitting it? That's a good question. I think. Yeah. Well, I think splitting it on Fushuan makes sense. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take. I should have done this a long time ago. Oh god. Okay. The thing is, I can't even really look at chat while I do this. Yeah, I think Pom Pom makes a lot more sense in B minus than B. Careful about messing up the order. Yeah, that I'm already messing up the Pom Pom order, which I don't really care about. But other than that, yeah. I feel like this Wobbleboo one might go higher. Actually, I kind of do like it. I'm kind of a hypocrite for putting all the other ones in D, but I do like it. Yeah. Up to the Luca one. Okay, we're good. An hour and a half in? Yeah, and look at all the progress we've made. Look at this. Look, yeah, there's not even that many left to go. Pish posh. Looks better? Yeah. It looks a lot better. Okay, let's keep going. The Ranmei cake, guys. It's cute. I think it's better than the Woboboos. Better than Uncanny's Jinyuan. I like them, but they're... I can't put them in B. Or B minus. Okay, Black Swan has like fucking 1,000 emotes. Is it only 4? I thought she had like 7. I don't know. I think they're kind of whatever. This is a C-Lay problem. I just don't like Black Swan's design. So I don't like her emotes, you know, alongside that. But I think, B minus, B minus, C. This one's bottom of, above Jinyuan. Bag the Daw Hater. Hey, I put Kafka pretty high. And Gwen, if that counts. She has a random belt on her head, yeah. I'm no fashion aficionado, but not the biggest fan. Okay, here is probably my biggest take. I think worst character when it comes to translating into the emo art style is Sparkle. I think hers are really not good. I'm saying this, Sparkle is top 5 designs for me in the game. I really like Sparkle. I think Sparkle's a really good character design. But her emotes just don't do it for me. Besides the plushie one. Plushie one is the only one I ever use of her because it's the only good one. This one goes into S. To compromise with chat, this one goes into S. Or top A. This one's really good. But every other one, I don't know. Something about like I think it's the same thing where it's just the head is really fucking big and the eyes just don't do it for me. And I know, but that doesn't make sense because that's like what Hanya does, and I really like Hanya's. But I don't know. Like they just don't click with me. They don't click with me. I think these are all D. All of them. And the box one goes bottom. Or this one. Even the one on the walls. I think it's... Okay, this one... it's funny, I guess. That one is peak? Oh, okay. This might be the biggest disagree that we have. I think it's... Which one are you using for Archer Guide? Definitely the box. The box is the only Sparkle one I ever use. This one is the only Sparkle one I ever use. And the other one that came in 2.6. Where is it? She got another one. Yeah, we'll get to it. This one's pretty decent. Oh wait, you can't even see it on the screen because it's cropped off. You'll see it eventually. Okay. Where would you put this one? A lot of people use. Where would you put this one? B plus? You guys are gonna say A. A, B plus, C. B plus, fine. For you guys, I'll put it there. I don't. This is the same thing with Hanya, except the other way around. Thank you, Scarlet Mind, who followed just to say A. Where I can't really explain what I dislike about Hanya, not Hanya, Sparkle, because I really like Sparkle, but it's just like it just looks. I don't know. The art style just doesn't work for me. For this, I don't know. But okay, this is the I think that's the character that I have the strongest negative opinion about in terms of how they're portrayed in the emo art style. So we're past it. We have gone past it. She has a lighter ZZZ reference. Oh my god. Misha's is okay. I thoroughly don't have much to say about Misha. Better than Shui. It's cute. This one again has a background to it, so I don't like it, but it's pretty funny. I forgot he got emotes. Everyone has emotes. It's not a lot of them are rememberable. Misha Corner is so funny. Yeah, I think it's like the box. I'll put it next to the box, or not the box. This. They go in the same category for me. This is the most generic emote, right alongside the other one. So we have another Sampo one, because he appeared in Penacony. I don't know. I think not showing his face, because I think the joke is that Sparkle was pretending to be Sampo, and so like, it's that myth where like if someone is talking about you, then you sneeze. Isn't that like a thing? So he's like sneezing because he wasn't actually there, but he was being talked about, kind of thing. Maybe I'm looking too far into that, but I kind of don't like not showing the face. He was there? Oh yeah, he was there. Yeah, well, he was there for the Black Swan story quest, but not for the actual quest, right? I don't know. This is like a year ago at this point. Nope. Fuck. He was? Was he? I thought Sparkle was disguised as him. He made a deal with Sparkle. Look, the point is, I don't really care about this one, and I feel okay with that because we have a Sampo in an A tier. I have my quota met. Fuck, where did I put it? Bottom of C, above the genuine ones. Okay, here we go with all the Penacony ones where they just have a bunch of random characters. I think these like all go into F. I don't know. All of these. This one's okay. This one can go fucking C. I don't know. I think if you're using the HSR chat emote stuff and you're not using the characters, then what are you doing, you know? No flame, but I don't dislike the like Clocky or whatever, or the characters, but there's so many of these emotes. Like there are an insane amount of emotes for these characters, and I don't think anyone cares about them. Acheron's are okay. I also feel like she didn't really translate into the art style that well, but I think individually, at least the latter two, I feel like these are two good emotes. These are both pretty good, but the first two are kind of whatever. This one can go above the wall of pom pom. This one's But yeah, this one I really like. This one might be A. I feel like both of the other Acheron ones could be A. Maybe top of B plus, above Dill for sure. Yeah, like right there. And then the peaches one, yeah, definitely A. This one's definitely A. Above the pill. High A. I feel like it's really good. You know, okay, let's reorder A. I feel like A is getting kind of messy. I feel like these should go to the bottom. Still an A, but at the bottom. I also feel like the Kalis and Stell one should go lower. I feel like this one should go lower. I like Stell's face more for this one. This one should go lower too. Pom Pom should go lower. Yeah. Like, I don't want to take any of them out of A tier, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's kind of weirdly ordered. But yeah, maybe above these. Yeah. Miss Andress? No, it's not that. It's just they make different faces, and I like her face more. It's funny. What's up, Kafka should be S. Okay. I did not know that there was such a passionate fan base for the Kafka What's Up emote. Fine, I'll put it. It's not going above the pill. It's not. That you're not having me budge on this. Yeah. Oh, we're going to Aventurine now. Alright. Aventurines are thoroughly okay. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're good. I think like all of them are probably above like B plus. Above the Wall of March. Yeah. I don't really have many opinions. The eyes are nice. I do think the eyes are nice. I just feel like they could have done a lot more with them. I feel like Aventurine is such a bombastic character with like a very, I don't know, wide swinging emotions to display, and all of them are just kind of the same. This one's pretty nice. This one can go like high B. Oh, I lost it. Fuck. Where did it go? Where the fuck did... Chat, can you help me find out where the Aventurine one went? Someone has to see it. Where the fuck did it go? It's still at the bottom? Oh, it's still here. Okay. My bad. This one can go... I don't know. I think it's objectively good, but I don't feel that strongly about it. Hello, Kafka. Okay. I feel like Gallagher's are... whatever. I don't know. They're not bad. Put this one enough. S tier because it's Gallagher. I understand where you're coming from. I get it. I'm not really that... You know, I do like Gallagher. I'm not the most passionate Gallagher fan. I feel like he's a solid top of B minus, like above Squirrelum. These are okay. He looks weird in the chibi form. Yeah, he didn't have the best conversion to the art style. I feel like this one's pretty good though. Above Sparkle, below Luca. That makes sense. Heathens, all of you. Like this might be worst emo in the game. This one's kind of fucking terrible. Like, even for the standards of like random Penacony characters that you don't care about, this one's just ugly as sin. We have Young Aventurine. We have Kakavasha. This one's okay. Wall emote that isn't that good, and I can't really use this in a video because it's like the young version of the character, so it's kind of like a degree of separation. You can go into C. I guess like for the utility of like using it in a chat, it's not that bad because it's like a buy. Above Luocha for sure. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. It's cute enough. Yeah. Hanu. Okay, I do like Hanu. Where is Hanu on this? Where the fuck did I already place it? Wait, am I blind? Where's Hanu? Did we lose Hanu? We might have lost Hanu. He would have been in like D. Where is he? I definitely got every single emote. Did I not get Hanu? Cool. He's yeah. I like his design enough. Okay, Hanu is not on the tier list. My bad. He's on a mission. I like the emote because it's Hanu. Yeah, that makes sense. But he would have been like maybe C. That's weird. Okay. We already did this one. This one, top of F. Sure. We got the Robin ones. Robin's pretty nice. I think she's similar to Hanya in that like really big head, but still kind of works. Except I don't like hers as much as Hanya. Hanya's are nice. Not Robin's are nice though. Robin's are nice. This one can go like above Dill. All of them are cute. They're another character where they all kind of feel the same to me. Like they're all kind of interchangeable, but like in a good way. Like I don't think any of them are bad. Massive head, yeah. This one might be my favorite. It's kind of cute. I like Robin enough. This one, okay, this is the one where I feel like the head is kind of too big. I don't know. Like like this one feels different from the other three in a way I don't like. I'll put it just at the bottom of it. Yeah, Robin's fine. Oh my god, we're at Blue Hill. Sheesh! Time to put them all in S tier. The thing is, like, I started making content like with the AoE meta, so I haven't really been able to talk about Blue Hill that much. Like, he hasn't really been in that many teammate tier lists or guides or whatever, so I don't really use the Blue Hill emotes that much. But I do think, like, okay, objectively, I do think they are pretty good. This one goes A. Like, yeah, I don't really, oh, shit. I don't really have much of an attachment to them, besides one, but they are really good. This one's pretty good. Is this, okay, this is the special one. This is S. This is S tier. Because, not biased at all, well, I'll show you. Fucking, my profile picture is based off of this emote. I don't think I've ever said this. But when I commissioned this profile picture, I used this emote as the reference. Like I said, it to pose like this. So this one has a special place in my heart. Yeah, I didn't realize it. Yeah, it because like the gun is like next to the arm, and the arms are kind of crossed, and the bullet in the yeah. Why doesn't the big Blue Hill eat the little big? I messed up the fucking. Good joke. I messed up the delivery. My bad. Anyways, yeah, this one's S. Maybe not top, but it definitely has the best spot in my heart. Your profile picture is very cool, I have to say. Can I link them? The artist is in my channel description. If you want to commission them, let me. You know, as a celebration of the channel, let me link them in chat. The Goat Alpen Pepper. Let me link them. If you want to commission art, same art style as my profile picture, they're the Goat. Give them some love. I commissioned them very early on. Like I had my first profile picture was a Guoba with a Budo hat on it, which I thought was pretty good. But I commissioned this I think before I got to 1K. For some reason. But it definitely paid off, like, a good investment. But I don't know if the commissions are open right now. They should be, but I haven't checked. But at the very least, yeah, bookmark it or something, I don't know. Anyways, other Budo ones. This one's pretty good. Worst one so far. Oops. Worst one so far. Still A tier. This is the bias showing. The bias is showing. Holy shit. Above Peppy. Oh my god. Oh, the Harmony Trailblazer ones are pretty fucking good. Actually pretty good. These are the first. So they didn't do path specific emotes for Kalos and Stel for preservation, but they did it for Harmony and they did it for Remembrance. And I do like all of them. I think all of them are pretty good. This one can go. Yeah, you know what? Top of B+. Honestly, they're a vibe. I think they get like the energy of Penacony down well. If that makes any sense. Kalos is A and Stella's S. I feel like the watermelon eating one was the only one where there was really that much of a difference between them. But this one, they're doing like the same pose. They're just inverted. I like Kalus's more because it has the little swirl on the finger. I think that's fun. Oh yeah, okay. I was lying earlier. This is the worst emote in the game. Literally just a guy puking. Okay, moving on. Third worst emote in the game. We get the Trash Panda Trailblazer. It's cute. It's like Wobbleboo level. I don't know. I think some people really like these. Maybe above Sparkle. Some people really like these. I don't really have much of an opinion. The guy puking is so funny, literally me. Well, I'm sorry to put you in F tier. Don't take it personally. Oh, is there a raccoon? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Maybe not D tier. I wouldn't say pom-pom levels, but definitely above the... Oh, why did I put these so high? I don't know. It doesn't really do much for me. Not like objectively bad, but I don't like it. We get another March one for the first anniversary. I feel like there's like no real reason to ever use this one. It's cute, like yeah, you're gonna have an emote for the first anniversary. That's quaint, but I don't know. Happy March anniversary. Yeah, I don't know. Bottom of C. Don't feel too strongly about it. How old is Honkai even? Honkai Impact? I think it's like 7. Something like that. There are 2 Cake March ones? Oh wait, is there? Where? For the second anniversary? Did I forget it again? Oh shit, maybe. Firefly looks pretty good. I think she's like Topaz level of having really good eyes in this one. It's almost 9? Oh, I didn't know. Topaz, yeah, Firefly's pretty good. Not like ratio level, maybe like between Robin and Dill. I think that works. Okay, this one's A. This one's pretty fucking good. The empty wallet when we take all of Firefly's money, that one's A. This one's pretty fucking good. above whoa. This one's generic as hell. I don't really feel anything about it. But generic is still better than the ones that actively look weird. And yeah, the only Sam emote in the entire game, by the way. The only emote. And it's not even that good. It's not even a good emote. It's like B-. I don't know. There's so much that you can do with Sam. There's so much that you can do with them, and they chose to do none of it. It's like, I don't know. Like here. Lost opportunity? Yeah. There's so much that they could have done. But no, we need to have like 9 Penacony emotes about random characters nobody cares about. Great idea. Jades are kind of... I don't really feel too strongly about Jades. One way or the other. Yeah, Jade's like Black Swan for me. Of just like, Like, I wouldn't call them bad. She doesn't look the best in the art style. I think they are thoroughly B-. Honestly, this Acheron one should go up to the other one. Above it. Actually, it should go like here. I like this Acheron one. Yeah, the Jade ones are whatever. She has 4 also for some reason. Most people get 3. Jade has 4. Sam gets 1. Old Ogie. That's his name, right? From the 2.4 quest. He can go in D. Above Sparkle. We get another pom-pom one. Put it with the rest. I don't feel like it's that much better or worse than the other ones. Worse than the heart emoji one. Yeah. Alright, this one's pretty good. The Simulated Universe one, I feel like this one's kind of funny. Like, this is like the first one I really get across Mini-Her this character. Oh, it's a pass F tier. True! Wait, I have to stay internally consistent. Wait, thank you for holding me to that. Yeah, this one's A. But not like too high. We might need to split up A as well into like A and A minus. Nah? You think this one's bad? I think this one's pretty good. Why is this A? I feel like it's funny that she's like mad at you and she's telling you to go to Simulated Universe. I don't know. It tells a story. Like none of these like really tell that many stories. But this one's like, I don't know. It conveys her personality really well. Doesn't put March in F for HSR. You can't convince me. Like, I'm not scrolling all the way to zoom in. We're not going all the way to the beginning. You can't convince me that March actually has the shards. It's a part of her design. It's not a part. It's not like she's holding currency. Whatever. I don't think we're gonna be able to convince each other. Okay, this one is goated. I had to talk about Sunday for like 3 patches without him having an emote formally because he wasn't actually like added to the game yet. So this was like the only one that I could use for like 5 videos. So I have a gigantic soft spot for this one. Also, when Sunday got more of his emotes, I feel like this one's still probably better than most of them. I feel like Sunday's emotes are kind of mid, but this one's like they peaked early. I think his emotes peaked early. Below ratio. I feel like the ratio wall is like the mini wall of A tier. They added throwing up emote before Sunday emote, by the way. Okay, so the other sparkle one. This one's pretty decent. It's like the Topaz one where I don't like how small she is in her own emote, but it's okay. This one's so cute. Yeah, I don't hate this one in the way that I like that I hate the other sparkle ones. Like this one's okay. Where would I put it? You ask. Good question. Chatter. Above Dill. I think B+. High B+. No one asked. Look, okay, we already rated this one. Does this one go S? It might. Honestly, this one's really good. S? Yeah. To be fair, this is one of my favorite ones. It's definitely top 10. The question is S tier gonna have 10? Okay, this was the better Topaz one. I love using this Topaz emote and then putting other characters where she's looking, so then she's like weirded out. Or like if I get to talk about like her with Ratio or her with Aventurine, I get to just show her being like kind of the fuck, you know? I like this one. Best Topaz emote, I will say. Maybe like again, above Dill. I think that makes sense. Okay. Can anyone explain to me why Bronya has a duck on her head? Or am I just stupid? I don't know why she has a duck on her head, but it is still the best Bronya emote. And it's the only one I ever use with her. So I'm still gonna place it high. Thank you for being the clock. Ark. You're better clock than this clock. True. She is a princess? Do they even have ducks on Eurylo 6? I feel like ducks would have gone extinct on that planet. No? Whatever, it's A. It's good. Yunli is kind of mid except for one emote that's really good. This one's it's another problem where it's cute, it's fun, but it's staring directly at me and I kind of don't like that. Like, chill the fuck out, Yunli. I'm not food. I'm not a sword. It can go above Gallagher. Like, I think it's cute. Yunlis are cute. They're innocent enough. But I don't really feel too strongly about them. I think better than Gallagher is a good metric. Background, ooh. Another entry into the good emote ruined by a bad background. So we'll put it next to the other Ho-Ho one that has that. Or next to the Bronya one. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. But this one I like. This one I really like. I like the sword that's like genuinely just bigger than her. It's just I like this one. This is like the only one I use. This one might be A. What do we think, chat? I think it's also another symptom of I don't really like Yunli's design, and I think it's for very obvious reasons. But the emotes don't really contribute to that. I think worse than Peppy, better than Pom Pom. Sure. Oh, Jiaoshu has some good ones. Jiaoshu has some really good ones. Bad background, but honestly, oh, can I share the link? Yeah, sure. Boom. Honestly, I like it in spite of the bad background. You gotta be honest. I think the reason is that the background's like only for the top half, so it kind of works as just being like a shade on him, rather than it just being like a blank wall. I guess that's the way to explain it. But sure. Okay, so the problem with these Jiaoshu emotes is that it's like, oh no, I don't want spices. I want a lot of spices. Haha, because it's like the meme of the guy. I forget what the meme is, but it's a meme reference. But the problem is, this one doesn't work in isolation. It only works within the context of the other emote. Like, this doesn't make sense for his character. It's like, I don't like spicy things. It's like, doesn't... Like, I don't know. It's Drake? What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay, that's the meme. Okay, I was like, why the fuck are we calling Jiaoshu Drake? I forgot. Okay. So I think I'm putting this one in D, because I feel like in isolation, it doesn't work. And it's not a good emote to show off Jiaoshu. The other one is like high B. I don't know. Like, does that make sense? I feel like this one just doesn't work for using, like, if I'm showing off Jiaoshu in a video, I can't just use this emote, because it doesn't make sense. I have to use both of them, and I'm not going to use both of them. And then this one... Oh, wait! Oh my god! I never noticed that he's doing the sprinkling thing. I thought he was just waving in this emote the whole time. Oh! I've used this emote in like 5 different videos. I've never noticed the little red particles here. Might be a bit hard to see it on stream. Can I make it larger? Shit. Ugh. He's doing like little things. Wow. Yeah, okay, that makes me have a better opinion about it. Where did I just put it? Fuck, I looked away from the screen. Where did I put it? Fuck. Someone help. Bottom of B. Okay, thank you. Thank you, chat. See, I'm keeping you on your toes. It's like Dora the Explorer. Worse than Fireflies, better than Sparkles. That makes sense. Hunt marches are kind of mid. I think the art style of the initial March ones are a lot better than Hunt March. Like, I think Hunt March... I think Preservation March looks pretty good in the art style. I think Hunt March is like, okay. I don't know. Like, This... Put it at the top of the wall of March. True. This one's like funny. It's a good emote that you could actually use in a chat, but I don't know. Sure. This one I just flat out don't like. We'll put it C. Oh, I never noticed that Yanqing's like legs and feet are in this emote. I just kind of thought it was like a perspective. Well, it is a perspective thing. I never noticed the bottom half of his body was actually visible. Decent emote. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. What is blood doing? Yeah, I have no idea. Another case of really weird hands, like kind of like the Silver Wolf one. We'll put it slightly higher because I think the face is is okay. We'll put it above the Jingyuan ones. He looks like he's doing the same emote. Yeah, true. I don't fucking... What's this guy's name again? If anyone can name this guy's name, then you are a true lorehead. Genuine... Yeah, okay, thank you. Old man, Yun Lee's grandpa. I don't know. Better than... Put him with the other old guy. True. I think he's better, though. You know, I'll put him a tier above. Why not? This one's nice. I like this one. I don't know. Yeah. What are we thinking? A? You thinking A for this? I think it's definitely high B. Better than the generic Himika ones. A? Oh, multiple A's in chat? Shit. Sorry if you can hear the cars, by the way. My workspace is right next to a window for outside, so when I have gigantic cars outside, I have to stop recording whenever I'm recording. You put Yun Li sword in A2? Yeah, because that one's... I don't know. I don't feel nearly as strong about it, is the thing. So I could put it maybe bottom of A. I don't think I've ever used this emote. Because I never talk about Sushang, and when I do, I use this one. A fucking monster truck? No, it sounds like it, but whatever. Also, let me... Okay, we'll leave with this Bailu one. I'm gonna get some water so my throat doesn't fucking die. Everyone in chat, debate where you want this Bailu one to go. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Stomp so loud? I do walk pretty heavily. I will say that. So, you're not wrong. Although I don't know what it sounds like on the mic. I'm thinking C, F, B. Half of us say F, the other way is say S. I like Bailu, but it's kind of boring. I think it's definitely the best Bailu emote. But that's not saying much. I think it's like B. I think it I don't know. It has a lot of personality to it. Where's the other one? Yeah. Better than the one drinking out of her little cup. But not much. What the fuck is this? Not the worst emote, but if you have ever used this unironically and it wasn't a misclick, who are you? Oh, the facial ones. Facial's pretty good. I like all facials. Another big weird hand, but it's not that bad. Actually, the more I look at it, it does look kind of weird. Oh, is it supposed to be Shui Yi when she was the crane? Oh, because it has a color palette. Is that what it's supposed to be? I never got that. Oh. Okay, maybe, you know what? It can go top of F then. You know what? I'll upgrade it a little bit. Fuck, where did I put facial? Oh no. You guys can't fucking distract me during this. Look at how many people there are. Oh god. Wherever that facial one was, that's where it's being placed. We're moving on. This one's the better one anyways. I like this one. I like the little gremlin face that she has. Whenever I illustrate facial like attacking an enemy, this is the one I always use. Where did I put that one? Yeah, this one's A. This one's definitely A. Definitely the best facial one. Better than Peppy, better than Boot Hill? Yeah, honestly. Honestly, this one's pretty fucking good. Yeah, okay. Another one where the character is facing away from the camera. But yeah, so it's kind of like the Sampo one for me. but I like Facial more than Sampo, and I think, and besides that, I also think the emo is better than Sampo's. The question is, where is that Sampo emote? See, I can't use everything as a reference when we have like 200 fucking emotes in this tier list. The missed one is at the bottom of B+. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Chatter. My goat. Yeah, okay, it can go like top of B+. Like there. And then this one, top of B-. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Sampo's at C. Is it? Am I fucking blind? See, the thing is, he's facing away from you. So, oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah. Sure. And then this one just feels like the first one again, except now she has the sake. I feel like it's kind of boring. But like, not bad. Just like, she's like Robin, where it's like all of her emotes besides one of them are just kind of the same. Yeah. Linkshaw. I like that she looks buff here. That is true. That is actually true. What do we think about Linkshaw, chat? I have no opinion. I have no opinion. I think this one specifically looks pretty good. The other ones, I'm not too big on. Ads during Linkshaw. Oh, the one Linkshaw fan in chat got ads. Shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think she did better than Sparkle with the art style, but I already just don't really care about Linkshaw, and now I also don't think she got translated that well into this art style. Better than Lynx. Sure. Actually, I think I like this Lynx emote more. I mean, the face is cute. Like, it's a fun face. The thing is, like, usually I like to look at these of, like, how well do they, like, enunciate the character and, like, show off the personality. You could put a gun to my head, I don't know what Linkshaw's personality is. Like, what? I don't, like, what is she? I don't know. She likes perfume. True. And then this is the default one. I have a sneeze coming on, chat. Below the wall of Pom Pom. Below Lynx. With the other ones, true. Okay. I accidentally placed it right next to the other ones. I think that's fate. Mose has some pretty good ones. I like the crow. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a crow here. It's kind of blending in with the background. Oh, wrong one. I think like Mose is like Shui done right, where it's like he's a really non-emotive character, but the emotes kind of like take advantage of that in a fun way. I think this one's thoroughly like, I don't know. Here, true. Oh, okay, this one's good. Oh, do I not have it? Do I not have it in the fucking thing? Oh no! He fucking used his skill. He disappeared from the battlefield. No, fuck. I exported this incorrectly. This one would have gone like A tier. Fuck, can I add stuff? I can. Wait, okay. Save the image. Add the image. Okay, we got it. It's here, guys. Don't worry. It's here. We got it. I could have done that for the other ones that I missed, but I don't care about them as much as Mose's. The Hanu one that I skipped. My bad. What do we think? I don't think. Okay, below Dill. Dill has a really pleasing color palette. That's kind of the only reason that he's this high. But I feel like it beats Mose. Hanu Erasure. This one's kind of mid. I don't think I've ever used this one. Below Link sneezing. And then we got Kid Jinyuan. Better than the weird face looking Jinyuans. I'll say that much. I don't really feel too strongly about it. S? Out of all of the ones that I would have expected to get S requests from chat, I don't think it would have been this one. It's cute, but yeah, it's kind of mid. I don't know. Eh. Oh, Tusk Pier. The Tusk Pier emote. Better than the Wubbaboos. We have an immediate 2 people that said S and then 2 people that said F. The Tusk Pier division. Oh no. Okay. I don't like Tusk Pier. But I like it more than Wubbaboos. I'll put it above Sparkle. How about that? How about that, chat? I feel like half of chat is not gonna like that. I feel like that's gonna happen no matter where I put Tusk Pier. So we're just gonna leave them in D. Fuyuan, on the other hand, pretty nice. I'm glad that Fuyuan got an emote. You know who doesn't have a fucking emote? Lightning Lord. Lightning Lord doesn't have an emote. Whenever I talked about Jinyuan, like with Sunday, I couldn't use a Lightning Lord emote because there's no emote for it. It's so fucking stupid. Anyways. That aside, I'm glad that Fuyuan does. Also, Numby doesn't have a solo emote either. It's just in Topaz's. I don't know why Fuyuan got the special treatment of being in its own emote, but I'm glad that it did. It can go thoroughly bottom of B. It's cute, but I don't really care about Fuyuan. D. I mean, okay. It's a fine emote, but it loses so many fucking points for for not being an actual character in this game. So I think D is the best I can do for it. Actually, above the weird Jinyuan looking ones. Thank you, Katita, for the follow. I might have said that wrong. My bad. The TV guys from the Wood Ant Festival goes in the F tier. Easy. Okay. Ooh. We've made it to 2.6. It feels like just yesterday we were talking about the launch characters in this game. 2.6, Rappa. Now, this has nothing to do with me already not liking Rappa as a character. I also don't think her emotes are that good. That's just me. Oh, thank you, Sunny's White Space. Omori reference? Wait, goated. Omori is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Thank you for the shout out. Play Omori, everyone. It's a really good game. Parappa the Rappa. I feel like objectively they're not that bad. I just don't like them because I don't like Rappa. That's full bias showing. Full bias. But I think I can say that they are better than Serval. Even though I like Serval a lot more. She's also kind of another one where all of her emotes kind of blend together. Like, they all kind of have the same kind of feeling to them. This one's pretty okay. With the explosion in the background. This one's okay. It just kind of cuts off in a weird way. Like, I wish the explosion actually, like, ended on either side of it. This one can go, like, here. This one looks ugly. I genuinely dislike this one. Boom. Alright. Might be new worst one. Bottom 3. Okay, bottom 1. I think we found the chat. I think we found the worst emote. What the fuck? What the fuck is this emote? Freaky monkey. What the fuck is this one? This one makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I'll switch off of it, dude. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, death row. Yeah, you know what? Fucking. There we go. Yeah. Making an emote on Discord, I'm good. I feel like people will use it in the way that it's intended to be used in, which is not good. Alright. We got Mr. Rekka's frog. Got an emote before Lightning Lord, by the way. An emote before Garment Maker, by the way. An emo before Cast vs. Dragon, by the way. Gotta love Mr. Rekka's frog. Thoroughly better than Tuskpier. True. Another one with Mr. Rekka. This one's like, I don't know. When would you use this one? This just feels like the characters are just kind of there. I don't know. Like, this doesn't really have any, like, emotion to it. Like, I don't know when you would use this emote. I don't know. Deep. But then we have the Mr. Rekka emote. Oh, my favorite preservation / remembrance character in the entire game. I think it actually does look pretty decent. The arm isn't fucking gigantic for once. Let me make this a little bit bigger. If I can. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Kind of generic, probably with the Himiko one. This one. Yeah, I think it looks okay. He's definitely coming soon, guys. Yeah, and 3.8. Okay, and then we got Kalis and Stell with the while playing the worst the worst event in Star Rail, the rhythm minigame. Great. I mean, they're good emotes. I do have to relent. They are good emotes. I just don't like them. B plus, sure. I don't really have any opinion one way or the other. They're rocking it, yeah. They're trailblazing it. Deal with it glasses are so cringe, it's kind of funny. Yeah, like I think it totally owns the energy that 2.6 was trying to go for, and for that I can respect it, even if I don't really like it. Oh, we get more Boot Hill emotes. Oh my god. Yay. I don't think I've used any of these emotes. Yeah, we got young Boot Hill. It's cute. It's kind of like the Huohuo one with like the cheek pinching, but it's like a lot less weird. I think it can go like above Mose. I think it's definitely cute. The first Boot Hill one not to go A tier. I also feel like this one's kind of weird. I think the body looks kind of weird, and I don't like the background. It's funny, like, hey, Mr. Boot Hill fan here, by the way, but I do like it, but it's better than Rappa. That's for fucking sure. He's doing the moonwalk. Yeah, it's the reference to the cutscene he was in. I'm cultured enough to remember that, but other than that, I'm not the biggest fan. Boot Hill peaked early with his emotes. You know, I do feel like I have a lot of sentimentality surrounding this one, but I don't feel like it's number 1. I feel like it's like number 4. I can relent. Can you link the site? It's just the wiki. I just look up HSR emotes and it's like the first result. But I mean, sure, I can link the wiki. I'm not sure if it has literally all of them, but it has at least most of them. Okay, this Robin one's pretty good. I think this might be better than most of hers, actually. And she's already pretty good. This one's A. Minimum bottom A. Yeah. Yeah. Not much else to say. It's cute. Monkey Don Hung S+++ tier says YouTube chat. Is that where we're going with? Look, you all know my opinions about 2.6 already. Is it his best emote? Yes. Are all of his emotes in C tier? Yes. Please grant me this wish. I think it's a good emote. I think it's funny. Kill it with hammers. I think it goes thoroughly on the other side of the Young Boot Hill one. It's good. It's good. I just don't really like the banana stuff. I think that was the low point of HSR. Look, this is the most you're getting out of me. Gooner, Fire Monkey, or Monkey? This is so fucking bad. Okay, we're on to 2.7 with the Sunday emotes. This one's thoroughly mid. Like I said before, I think Sunday kind of peaked early with his emotes, with the one that's an A tier right now. Put it in 2.6 tier? No, it's not bad. It's just, eh. Like, I feel like a lot of Sundays are just kind of generic looking. They don't really do him justice. I feel like he wasn't that well adapted into the art style. I feel like most of them are like B minus. This is my favorite one. This is the default one that I use for Sunday. I like the composition of it. Yeah, this one's like, maybe like B plus. Below or Farming Blade. Yeah, that sounds right. This one I don't like at all. This one's D. This one's cute. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's hard to really differentiate my feelings about them when most of my opinions about how a character looks is within their art style being adapted in the first place. So it's like each individual emote, it's like I feel differently about it, but it's still like I already don't like how Sunday looks in this. So it's like, yeah, it's cute. I like it. Don't love it. Below Link's sneezing, I feel like that's like the B minus threshold. Oh, here we go to Fugue. Okay, I don't know. Is it cute? Yes. Do I like it? Not really. But I know chat really likes this one. Chat really likes this one. I'll compromise. If it was me, I'd put it in C. If it was me, I'd put it in C. But I'll put it here. I'll put it here. And that's the best you're getting out of me. Like, I don't know. I just don't like that you can barely see her in it, you know? I wish she was peeking out more. Whatever you do, don't check Discord. Alright, roger that. This one's probably the best Fugue one, and I still feel like it's kinda eh. It's the default, they just stare into the camera one, but at least it's not like... There's like a slight angle to it, like she's not dead on, like the Luocho one. It's like 90% there. Hates foxes, hates women confirmed. Bro, I have more women than men in the S tier. What the fuck do you mean? Don't throw these heinous accusations at me. This one's kind of whatever. Below the pom-pom wall. Okay, this one's pretty good. I don't think I have this one in my folder, so I don't really think of it when I think of Fugue emotes. I kind of like this one. Below Mr. Vecca. Actually, above Linkshaw. Also good. Actually, I kind of do like it. I kind of do like it. I don't think about it ever. But I do like the I do like the eye color with it. It's okay. And then we got like Young Sunday, I think it is, or just really small Sunday. I can't really tell. It's whatever. It's cute. Again, a lot of these, practically all of these are like cute in some way. But I don't know. You have to differentiate them. You can't just all have the same opinion about all of them, you know? It can go above Serval. Actually, this Fugue one can go above Serval as well. Aww. See, okay, I just talked about like the cuteness stuff. We have Baby Ting Yun. This one's really cute. I like this one. But I don't know. Is it A? No. Is it above Young Boothill? No. Okay, that's the criterion. We found it. The little express cocktail mixer's ice snacks are real nice. Goes into the F tier above all these guys. Ting Yun, not Ting Yun. Fuck did I just say? Silverwolf. Best Silver Wolf emote. I will say that. Is it that good? No. Fuck this guy. Okay, I'm making enemies. Look, I've made 300 decisions in this tier list. I'm bound to make some enemies with you guys. I've just kind of accepted that. Thoroughly below Mr. Rekka. This CLA one definitely looks better than the earlier CLA ones. You made enemies with everyone. Look. Jesus. This one's good. I like this one. We will be reordering this afterwards, by the way. Nothing Burger? It displays some personality. I like that she's like running. I guess when you say it out loud like that, it doesn't really say much. Cheeky Grin? Yeah. It's... above Gwynhyphen. Nah, actually, yeah, right here. Silly peaked with this one already. All but one Sampo emote at the bottom. Look, you're not gonna tell me that these are good emotes at all. You're not saying that. Ooh, Rose's Branya. For some reason in 2.7 they just gave us more Branya CLA stuff, even though they weren't in the patch at all. Which I mean, I won't complain. You think it should be S? I think it's definitely A. I think it's definitely A. Like, they just randomly gave us another Branya and another CLA after not showing up for, like, 12 patches. I think thoroughly not above the Yukong driving. But above... Actually, Careless with the Watermelon should go lower. Yeah. Yeah, this one's... It's nice. It's a nice emote. It's cute. I don't know how much it, like, really shows off her personality, but it's cute. That's what you can say about 90% of these, though, so it's like, that can only get you so far. A pom-pom fried this rice. So we're gonna put it above all the other pom-pom ones. This one's pretty fucking good. Pom-pom goes above the wall of pom-pom. Peak cinema. And then we have Luocha eating the fried rice. What's the story here? Did we serve Luocha food in 2.7? Am I just forgetting this? Fuck Luocha. oh, it's Void Archives. Oh, because he was on the ship. Is this actually Void Archives? Is it? Or is it just Luocha? I don't know. Either way, it's not that amazing of an emote. You can go right alongside it. Ooh, okay. We're in 3.0. Almost done, chat. Holy shit. 2.5 hours. They look the same anyways? Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. Let me take a drink of water. Yeah, I think every Herda emote besides one is pretty good. This is the one I don't use. For some reason, I just didn't have this one saved in my thing. So I never use this one, but I do like it. It's not bad. Thoroughly B+. I think to be an A, you have to have something like uniquely good. This one's just good. Thoroughly dill tier. But is the next one... No, wait, let me just skip to the one I like. This is really good. This is such a good pose. Easily the best Herda one. Easily A tier. I use this one 90% of the time I talk about the Herda. Hat tip is peak. Yeah, this one's good. Me and chat are in agreement with this one. For once. Up above the big pill. Here. Honestly, it's S. I could see that, honestly. Honestly, I can see that. I don't know if I would put in S. It's definitely high A for me. Maybe like... Honestly, it might be the Gatekeeper to S for me. Maybe it's S. Low S? Like... For me, like, S is like... especially like, I don't know. You have to have something special about it. This is just a really good emote, but I don't know if there's something special about it. I'm not communicating that 100% correctly, but it's like it doesn't have that X factor to it that the other 5 have, but it is really good. Tuskpear will forgive you if you put it in S. I mean, you're thinking that I want Tuskpear's forgiveness. Fuck it, I'll put it down here. And then as for the other ones, I think the mirror is kind of whatever. This is my least favorite, the Herda one. But it's still like B. It's not bad. It's just my least favorite one. Above Monkey Don Hung. And then there's the book one. I like how the book is larger than her. That's fun. Tuskpear and F. It's not an F yet. It's the border. It might be. If chat keeps acting like this. Chat keeps pushing my patience about Tuskpear agenda. It can go like here. Can we get Tuskpear and F? We can have chat vote on it later. Alright, we're in Amphorius. Oh my god, we're in Amphorius. Why is Monkey Hang so high? One guy in YouTube chat really wants me to put it in S, so I compromised. And I do think it's a pretty okay emote. Like, I don't think it's bad. Look, guys, can we wait. Hide it for a bit? Alright, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Alright, moving on to Aglaya! Yay! I think Aglaya has some pretty emotes. I really like Aglaya's design, but every time I have to talk about her in a video, I feel like I don't really have the best selection of emotes to choose from. But I think it can go at least, this one can go at least B. I don't know. Below, like, I feel like Gwenaifen and Jinxue here have like so much personality with their emotes that I feel like going above them means to have like, you have a lot of personality showing through as well. And like, I feel like Aglaya doesn't really have that with this. Aglaya mentioned, yeah, true. I wish she had one with her golden threads. Like, what the fuck are these? Like, I mean, I know what they are, but like, they're not like a big part of her personality or anything. I also lost it. Where the fuck? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, it's better than Rappa and Ratio and Sam. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, and thus our fate becomes one. This one's boring as hell, which I guess is like the point. She's just doing paperwork. Don't know why you would make doing paperwork into an emote, but I respect it. This one's nice. I like this one. And before Ark yells at me for the fact that she has coins, I'm not counting it. It's fine. It's fine. Aglaya doing taxes, yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of Aglaya's emotes are like especially amazing. Unemployed activity. Bag is unemployed. Look. Hey, you'll see my back-to-back uploads for 3.4 content when the beta's over. And then who will be the unemployed one? Still me, but you know. The Saber teammate tier list is coming along nicely, even though we're still on version 3. Oh yeah, we got the RMC stuff. So for my videos, let me add what I use in my videos. Because I spruced up the RMC emotes and added mem to it. So I use, if I can find it. If I can find it. I use like this. So I put mem alongside it. So I'll put that there because I use this more than I actually use the RMC stuff. Also, let me turn on Spotify a little bit. We have made it to the very loud song. But anyways, I'll put my own emote above the base one because I think I improved it. Oh, I moved up Misha. I think honestly bottom of B+ works. I think Yeah, right next to the other Kalis and Stell ones. I think that works. I think these are definitely worse than the Harmony ones with the hat. Does it count if it isn't the original concept? I'm just rating myself in respect to the base material. We got Spirit Thief. Put Don Hung back in F. Wait, back in F? Was he an F? Don Hung was never an F. Spirit Thief. Yeah, Bartholos my goat. I do like Spirit Thief. Out of all the NPCs in this tier list, I think Spirit Thief does win. How far does that take it? Above this Wobbleboo, that's for sure. I don't know, it's not that amazing of an emote. But people like the character, so that's gonna end up mattering. Yeah, the design is good. The character, goated. Above. Thank you, Tamago Hajime, for the follow. Is that who is that? Let me look that up. Is that a Yakuza character? Or is that just your name and I'm just being weird? Oh, maybe not. I'm just being weird. Thoroughly B+. Thoroughly B+. It's an amazing design. The reason I said that is because most of the time when I have a Japanese name in like a Valorant game, it's always some fucking anime or something. So I've been conditioned. My bad for doubting. By the way, speaking of which, chat, I am like 1 month clean off of not playing Valorant. I'm reformed. Thank God. I have become a better man through my sobriety on Valorant. Love to see it. Oh! Wolfie69 with the account review redeem. I don't know if I'm doing an account review today, so the account review queue is getting longer, chat. Ooh. You've been detoxing? Yeah. But, yeah, if we want to add you to the queue that is in our heads and we haven't been down. Thank you for sticking around long enough in the streams for getting all those channel points. I'm just assuming that you got those account review points via betting on me on Global. And for that, I have to thank you. Unless if you bet against me, in which case, fuck you. No. You need to do a stream dedicated to those at this point? Probably. But the thing is, I'm already inconsistently streaming. And that's going to continue for a little bit because I'm swamped with 3.4 stuff. Like, I have basically back-to-back videos to do for the next 2 weeks. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream. But when I have that free time, yeah, we're going to blow through all of these account reviews. For sure. Faux show. You losing last stream got me big. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, okay. We've reached another inanimate object for an emote. Wait, you're going to need to add a sound animation for this redeem option? That's true, I should do that. That is true. I did that for the Pikmin, at the very least. Yeah, we have another emote, but it's actually a good one this time. Wait, where is it? I lost. Oh, yeah, it's here. This one's actually good. The first, like, emote without a face that I actually kind of like. Yeah. I think maybe even A. Maybe even A. I get that this is also a character, but I just don't care about them. They're in the 2.4 to 2.6 random character tier list right here in the middle of C tier. Moving on. What's this animal's name again? Maide's friend, yeah. Dromas, yeah. Is that this guy? Dromas, yeah. It's a good emote. I like these Amphorius emotes a lot more than the Penacony emotes. But not by that much. Maybe better than the Gallagher emote? Sure. It's not A. But I'm willing to give it a B. And then we got the cute little guys from the event, and also just around the world. They're cute. Better than Wubbaboos. Better than Wubbaboos for sure. But I'd say top of C. Cute, but kind of inoffensive. We made it to Tribby. Tribby's emotes are kind of weird, because there's 3 of them, so each of them just has one emote, and I feel like all of them are kind of whatever. This one's probably the best one. Well, actually, okay, this one's the second best one. Like, for how much I talk about Tribby in all of my videos, I wish I had more emotes to choose from. You know? Like, give half of Preservation March's emotes to Tribby and Robin, and we're good. A? No. Fucking... I think it's a fine emote. Here. Yeah, that looks right. And then we have the... Okay, this is the best one. This is the best one. For sure. This is A. This one's fun. It's the ultimate animation, right? Or the follow-up attack animation. Yeah. S? I think it's A. It's 100% A. Better than... Oh, maybe I do like it more than I thought. I don't like Tribby. That's the thing. But I don't know. Worse than Kafka? I think it's worse than the CLA one. Alright, and then this one kind of sucks. Because, like, when am I ever going to use Sleeping Tribby as an emote? I guess, like, if you're using it in the emote, like, in the text messages, and you're saying, like, I'm going to sleep, you can use this one, but, like, eh. Also, it's the dead one. Aren't they? Eh, whatever. Yeah, this one's meh. And then the other one is also slightly better. Not by much. Tribby's very inconsistent emotes. Brother, she's not sleeping. The literal Z's, Zenless Zone Zero reference. The fuck do you mean she's not sleeping? Alright. Oh, My Day has some pretty good ones. I like all of My Days. Or at least most of them. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I wish the face was a bit more emotive. But thoroughly better than Linkshaw. True. Better than Yun Ting Yun. Alongside the facial one? No, it's much better than the other dumbbell one. This is probably my favorite one. Is it a joke that My Day is bad at cooking or something? I don't get why he has a fork and a spoon, but I really like this one. I don't know what the joke is, but I really like it anyways. This one's A. I like this one. He's good at it? Oh, okay. Even better then. Yeah, bottom of A. Above Kalis. True. This one is, like, conceptually really good. Like, it's him, like, on the throne for his ultimate. But I think it looks kind of awkward. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look like his elbow not resting on anything and not seeing the bottom half of his body is just kind of like, it's kind of awkward. I don't know. It doesn't really work for me, but whatever. I still like it. Yeah. The art style doesn't lend itself well to it? Yeah, true. But, like, some of the emotes have, like, the full body. Actually, I guess not a lot of them, but more than this one for sure. The man spread. Well, we'll never know. We don't see the bottom half of his. We don't see his legs. We'll never know. And then, the bath scene. Where's the accompanying fine on one for this? Actually, I'm gonna fucking. This is an outrage. Actually, this one's also maybe an A. Nah, top of B. S plus times 10,000. Holy shit. You guys like this one? Finon is under the water. Finon is giving straight teeth. Holy shit. I'll put an A. Speaking of Finon, so we have multiple characters that only have one emote at the time of when I have to talk about them for guides and stuff. This is Finon's only emote. So for every Finon guide or whatever that I do for him before 3.4, this is the only emote that I can use. So I'm gonna use this emote more than 99% of other emotes. But I don't know how much I like it. It's a thoroughly mid emote, but I like it because I'm using it a lot. Like, I look at it a lot. It's in a lot of my videos. Yeah, it's fine. It's a thoroughly whatever emote, but I'll put it higher than I normally would. And then, okay, this is the other one. Dude, I had to do all of my Castor's teammate tier list, Castor's guide shit, when this was the only Castor's emote. The fucking... She got like 5 other emotes, and they all came out like the day after I stopped talking about her. It's going A. I love this emote. This one is so good. I got so tired of it, but like, I had to do so much with so little with this emote, actually. Like, oh my god. I still think like my Castor's guide is one of my better videos that I've ever done. Like, in terms of effort that I put into it, I think it's like that and the Cypher guide. But like, the amount of work I had to put up with just the one emote that I had, I'm scarred. But it is a good emote. Definitely the best Castor's emote, for sure. Oh, I didn't know this was an emote. It goes with the other ones, wherever they are. Sure. Oh, is this for the event? Yeah, I guess. I don't really care. We have My Day's lion with eggs on him. I guess, is this just a continuation of the My Day cooking one? I guess? Not really sure. My favorite video is the Anoxa guide, not biased at all. True. I actually kind of forget what I did for the Anoxa guide. It's been a while. Yeah. Where's the lion on the wall? Where did I put that? This goes right next to it. Here? Yeah. So angry it generates heat. Okay, then we get to Mem. Mem has 3 emotes, and I feel like the exact same about all of them. They're cute, and I feel like Mem is enough of a character, especially with being part of RMC, to where I don't really have to treat them like an NPC. Yeah. Mem's fine. I feel like they're all gonna be right next to each other. This is my favorite one, because it's the ult. I like Mem a lot. I feel like we'll like Mem more later on in the Amphorius quest, like when we learn more about her and all the spoilery stuff surrounding her. And then, yeah, last one is like the exact same as the first one. What's happening to the background? Why is the background like stuttering, stopping, and going fast? Is that me? Am I seeing that, or is that just you? Holy shit, Ziox is live! What? Dude, I go live dude, this is live for the first time in 2 weeks? Fuck, I'm gonna lose half my viewership. Guess who we're rating when this stream is over? I saw it too. Dude, I don't want to be missing a stream. Okay, whatever. Where did I put this memo with the other ones? I didn't. Fuck, where did I put it? Shit! Oh, it's right here. I didn't want to say anything. I just saw a bunch of Discord notifications. I'm like, either my server is blowing up or something else. And it was something else. Alright, we get to the other Castor's ones. As I said earlier, Castor's kind of fell off. after the first one. Her first emote is really good. All of these other ones, I think it looks good in the art style. It just doesn't really make me feel anything. I think they are thoroughly good emotes. God, dude, these B tiers are fucking ginormous. I think, yeah, better than Silverwolf's. Yeah, thoroughly good, I think is the way to say, like, all of them. Yeah, like, I don't know. Thoroughly B+ tier. She's blushing. Oh my god. She might be interested in the Trailblazer? What? Anyways. I mean, it's a cute emote. I like the head empty one too much to really appreciate these at face value. This one's kind of cute. Okay, this one works for me. Character blushing, whatever. Cute glasses, that's better. I'll put this one at the top. This one's nice. Anoxes are pretty good. Anoxes are pretty good. I think they're kind of stiff. Like, the art style didn't go perfectly to him. I think his head is a bit too big. But I think, like, individually, the emotes are pretty fucking good. Why is the gun so big? I think they just do that with any object for these emotes. Like Pala's book. I think thoroughly here. I think Final might go a bit lower. Yeah. This one's probably my favorite one. I like the ult animation. Any emote that has an ult animation in it, it automatically gets points. Aura points, plus 10,000 aura. It went from a pistol to a rifle. It wasn't a pistol, was it? And maybe it was. I don't know. And then we have him in his little sleepy Dromas outfit. This one's kind of nice. S? Oh my, okay, you guys like this one. Pajamas in S tier? Really? S? I wasn't even gonna put an A. I think it's good. I like all of Anox's. Well, I've never seen so many S's for an emote. Alright, you know what? I'll give this to you guys. I'll give this. It is a good emote. I do like it. Is it my favorite? No, but it's you guys' favorite. And you know what? You guys matter. True. Hello back. Hello, King Zora. Or King Asura. Sorry. We were talking about aura farming earlier, so I mixed up the name. Alright. This is my favorite one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is the best one. I love his face on this one. And the lighting goes really well with it. This one might also go in S. I don't know. This one's also really good. I don't know. Definitely, like, here. Yeah, I really like this one. We hoped you reach 15k. Cater to us. True. I have to bend to your every whims as chat. What else is a streamer to do? Hyacinth has some pretty good ones. This one's thoroughly stare blankly at the camera. This is not one of the good ones, but it's better than Shui. True. There. Alright, we got the little Ika one. Oh, I love this one. This is the one that I make Ika larger every time I show it on screen. That's, okay, one of my favorite bits. Like, for my own content, when I talk about little Ika and every time it shows up on screen, it's just this, but it's like the entire fucking screen. For that alone, it's A. For that alone, I love it. Honestly, one of my favorite bits that I've done. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm fucking tooting it. Say fat fuck, yeah. I honestly wish I did say fat fuck instead of Lil Ika in my videos. But I think, like, when I was making the scripts for those videos, it wasn't as like mainstream. Like, everyone called it that, you know? It was like getting there when I was making those scripts. But I should have changed it. Honestly, top of A. Good emote. And then a thoroughly mid one, slightly better than the first one. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like Pom Pom Fried Rice more. Every time I look at it, I kind of like it a little bit more. Above the Wall of March. The fat fuck joke was there since the beta. True, but I feel like it didn't really catch mainstream like until the live stream. When like you didn't have to talk about leaks to like talk about the in-game model and stuff. The other Ika one, the other fat fuck. I think it's worse. Actually, I think objectively it's still pretty good. I think the face is a lot better than the first one. I just like the first one because of my own joke with it. That's bias. I don't care. I think this one also goes A. Maybe bottom of A. Yeah, this one's really good. The Emanator of Voracity. Alright, chat. We only have 4 left. This is a 3-hour stream. Holy shit. Alright. Only Cypher to go, and then we're gonna reorganize them, and then that's stream. I feel like this is such a short stream. Is this because we haven't done anything else? Cypher. Oh no. Oh no. Do you guys like this one? Okay, let's go through the other ones. The other Cypher ones are good. I like this one. This one's good. This is the default Cypher one. It has money. We already ignored that for Aglaya. I'm willing to ignore it for Cypher as well. When I talk about money, I mostly just meant Stellar Jades and credits. Everything else is like fine. You know? Everything else is fine. This one, thoroughly with Castris. Above Mem. Above Linkshaw. Yeah, this one's good. This is like the exact same. I mean, it's cute, like banging her tail. She's a cat. I like it. Thoroughly good. I feel like people's opinions about Cypher as a character are clouding their judgment with the emotes. That being said, child Cypher with the little eyes and little patch, very cute. This one's A. This one's A. Very cute. Very cute. Honestly, I didn't really clock that it was child Cypher until now, but it's very obvious. I just thought it was like her just making a face. S tier? I don't think it's S. It's definitely good though. Yeah. And then, okay, the last one. Do you guys like this one? What do you guys think? Are you guys thinking A for this one? This one sucks? Yeah, okay. I don't like this one. This might be the face, I get that it's supposed to be like funny. I genuinely don't like it. I don't know. It's silly, but like not in like a way that I can appreciate. It's like not F. It's like above the Wobbergoo wall. Above Arlen. Actually, Arlen should go lower. Above Sparkle. Actually, below Sparkle. I don't like it. And with that, holy shit. Okay, I think the only thing that we're actually going to be ordering is the top. I feel like if we tried to order fucking all of this, we're gonna be here for another 3 hours. I'd say I'm fine with there being 10 in S tier. So far, we have 6. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Do we think Little Ika? Do we think Fat Fuck deserves to be an S? I'm down. Massive tier list. Honestly, this tier list took as long as I thought it was going to. I guess now that we're done with going through them individually, I can get rid of this. Nope. This, and then I can make this larger so we can have a better look at it. Sad Yanqing in S. It is a good emote. So the ones that you guys really wanted the Herda one in S. Putting the Cass and Herda one too? Really? Cass? I'm not sure. Ika, Tuskpier, Bath Aglaya, Castris with glasses for 10. Look, again, I'll put a... Here's the link if you wanna make your own tier list. Uh. Anyways, I think I can put Castris in this. I think that's fair. I think I was kind of overhyping Hanya a little bit, but I do think she deserves where I placed her. WhatsApp Kafka? Okay. Are we actually putting Hanya or WhatsApp Kafka that high? I would add Yenching, WhatsApp, Tuskpear, and lower. Every time you say Tuskpear, she fucking goes lower. No. Yes, we are. Okay. No. First of all. Intergalactic WhatsApp Kafka. She has to contact. Okay. I did not know that this was like a meme until this stream. I didn't know that this was like a thing people cared about. So, I mean, I'm down to comply. And complying to be down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. WhatsApp stuff isn't... I know that. Look, I'll do this. And this. I think that's fair. I think this is a good list. Okay. Changing around the A tier, I think Clara should be a bit lower. Clara should be like... here. I think. Firefly should be a bit higher. They should be a bit higher. We can put Yenching at the top with Boom, Seele, and Tribi. These are some really good ones. Are we saying Susheng is just the best? What's our top one? Is top one just Susheng Kaka? Is that just the bit that we're committing to? I don't know if I'd say that. Yes? Okay. I feel like that's just okay. Maybe I'm just being a contrarian. I just feel like that's like the easy answer of like if anyone ever asks what your favorite is, you just say this, you know? Or Boothill because Boothill, true. I feel like I have a lot of sentimental reasons to put Boothill at the top, but like I can only be so biased. I can only have so much of my own sway. You're using your brain too much? Okay, so you're saying put it on like feels? Because if it feels, it's like this. And then this. I feel like that... I have a sentimental reason to put Big Pill at the top. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. Maybe... yeah, this one... yeah. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's fair. Are we gonna... look at the other tiers? What about bottom? Bottom 5? Is it just the monkeys, guy throwing up, TV, and then gooning banana? Amusement? Monkey hang, big pill, what's up, Kafka, freaky monkey. Yeah, I'm sorry for the bit lasting too long. I know you guys wanted Big Monkey to be at top. My bad, guys. I know it can be kind of annoying for a bit to go on for too long. No, I'm just kidding. Put it back in 2.6 tier. Alright. I feel like that's it. I feel like this is the list. Oh, can I get a picture? Fucking, oh my, this is gonna be 1 terabyte picture. Holy shit. Oh, I can't exit out. Okay, I'll do it off stream. It's rendering? Yeah, I'm not waiting for that. If I wait an extra hour, I get to stream Zenless, but I kind of just want to watch Ziox, so I might just raid him. But before that, of course, I can't just end stream quite yet. Where's Monkey Hang? He's bottom of B+. Right there. Sorry, you calling him out made me put him lower. Sorry, my bad. Before the end of stream, we do have a tradition. And I think this stream, out of any stream, would be the stream that we actually stay true to that tradition. It's time for global chat. Why is it so zoomed in? Oh my god. Oh, it's because I cropped it weird. Okay, mods. There we go. Gamma time. I can do it. I have done a 30-second prediction. Get your predictions in quick. 30-second prediction. Holy shit. It's time. It's time, chat. And then this is usually the part of the stream where I talk about next stream, but I feel like it's pretty obvious that I will just stream next for Pure Fiction Reset on Monday. That's pretty obvious. Probably be a shorter stream because I'm also hanging out with friends on that day, but I'll still come through. True. Global time. All right, predictions in. I think so. All right, Turkey. 1,300. Oh wait, it's not. Shit, it's like barely not on stream for you guys. There you go. 1,300. I'm down for a good old Morocco. Yeah, let's go Morocco. Cooler, but not that much worse. Could be like around here, maybe a South Sudan angle. Could be a South Sudan angle. I could see it. I could see it. Ooh. Okay, so it's north. So, fuck. Okay, is it like Denmark or something? Maybe Finland. Let's go Finland. Let's go Finland. Ooh, okay. So is it just Sweden? Yeah, it's probably just Sweden. Fuck, it's fucking Finland, right? Because they all border up here, so it's still adjacent, and it's adjacent to both. Yeah, it's Finland. Oh wait, no, I already did Finland. Finland, Sweden, Norway. Yeah, okay, the other one. It's Norway. Okay, easy first. Easy first. Holy shit, 85% bet for me. Actually easy. 30-second guess, round 2. Let me flush it. Thank you to all the new followers today. My goats. Close to 500. Very nice, very nice. Came back full of global. My goat. It's the real stream content. Also, join the Discord also if you want more accurate estimations for next stream. Also. Let me flush it. Yeah. Alright, prediction done. Let's go. Turkey. 1,065, so slightly closer. Right? What was it last time? Was it also 1,065 last time? Is it just Norway again? No, but it's closer. 355. Okay. So it could be like France. I could see that. France or the UK. Yeah, let's go France. Let's go France. Cooler, okay. It's still closer than Turkey though. So it's somewhere... Huh. Okay, so it's somewhere like here maybe? But that feels too local. That feels too close to Turkey. It could be Lithuania or Estonia or Latvia. I'm down to just throw a guess there to see where it goes. We have guesses to spare. Let's do Lithuania. Warmer, 100 miles. So it's the top one. It's, is that Estonia? I think it's Estonia. Yeah, okay. Good round of guessing. Holy shit, okay. Last one. We go fast with this. 92% bet for me. I'm very glad to have built up trust with my audience throughout all of these global plays. Holy shit, you guys have your faith in me, and I deliver. Symbiotic relationship. Holy shit. Dang, well I'm broke. Hey, you just did your account review thing. That's the goal, you know. But yeah, next stream will probably be Monday. That's also when V4 is coming out, so I might make a short about that. Probably not though. Maybe. Alright, prediction done or no? It does such a bad job of telling me when the prediction is done. So I'm just gonna go. Fuck it. Yeah, hat trick? Yeah. Damn, these are all like right next to each other. 9-10. Okay, if it's 9-10, the last one was like 100 miles away. What if it's Lithuania this time? Okay, imagine though. Imagine. That would have been fucking peak. That would have been actually fucking peak. So it's cooler. Maybe it's around here. Which one is this? This isn't Libya. This is Algeria, right? Not what I was thinking. Oh, this is Tunisia. I got it wrong. But it's not there anyways. Okay. So maybe Yemen? Could be an India angle, actually. Maybe. I'm down for Oman. Ooh. Maybe actually it could be India. Let's just do India. So it's an easy guess. 135 miles. I wish I just did India instead of Oman. Okay, so it's not bordering, so it's not like Nepal or Bangladesh or whatever. This is... Fuck, I'm bad. I know that this is Iran, Iraq, and Pakistan. I don't remember the order. And Syria is also here. But I'm bad with the order. Let's go... Fuck, I only have 2 guesses. Okay, Let's go maybe... I don't know. I actually don't know. We could just guess Pakistan. Does that border? I feel like that borders. I know India has like border disputes with a bunch of different like countries that surrounds it, but I forget who it's disputing with. I know like China up here, it disputes with this little part, but I forget where else. I think it's Pakistan, but it's not adjacent. It's 135. So maybe Syria. Yeah, let's go Syria. Oh, I thought Syria was a lot closer. Okay. Fuck. Okay, one more guess. It's whatever's here. It's not... If it's Pakistan, I'm gonna be really sad. If it's Pakistan, I'm gonna be really fucking sad. Like, I don't think I'm guessing Pakistan. Let's go Iraq. Final guess, Iraq. Oh my god. Okay, if it's fucking Pakistan, I swear to god. It's adjacent. Okay, that would have helped as a guess. What is it? Is that Iran? Oh my god. Fucking... What is it? Is it... Turkmenistan? Oh my god! Tajikistan! Oh my god! Kazakhstan! I hate this game. What's another stand? Uzbekistan. What the? Okay, what is it? What is it? Afghanistan. That's probably what most people would name as their first stand country. And it was my last, and I didn't even guess it. I'm washed. Okay, I got 2 though. I got 2 out of 3. Alright, chat. Thank you for all the followers. New followers, thank you for being here. Fun stream today. We're gonna be rating Ziox. My goat is back after like a 2-week absence. I'm gonna be working on the Saber teammate tier list. So I expected this to be a shorter stream. It's an average size stream, so I don't have to apologize. But yeah. All right, yeah. Thank you for everyone sticking around. Thank you for 15K. Also, that was kind of the point of today's stream. My bad that I barely talked about that. Thank you so much for getting me to 15K. Here's the 20K. Woo! Okay. I think if I press this button, we start the raid, right? Yeah. Raiding in 10 seconds. Okay, bye, chat. Goodbye, chat.